Merry friggin' Christmas, you little elves and misfits! This is your jolly old Santa Claus coming at you from the mall, where I've been dealing with screaming brats all day, asking for crap they don't deserve. But hey, forget the naughty list. I'm on my 3rd bottle of spiked cocoa, and I'm feeling generous. Welcome to Three Guys and Sometimes Bob, the podcast that's rawer than my ex-wife's divorce papers. Speaking of which, Bob's actually here for another week. Yeah, that slippery bastard showed up. Probably 'cause he heard we got free samples from the Cigar Cave. Man, those cigars are smoother than my sleigh on a fresh snowdrift. Head over there for the best sticks in town, folks, and wash it down with some killer spirits from Steam Distillery, that steampunk wonderland where the whiskey flows like Rudolph's nose glows. Burp. Now sit your asses down, light up, and let's get this holiday hoedown started before I pass out under the tree. Ho ho!
Alrighty.
Well, Santa had to do another guest spot, I guess.
No bam.
Well, no bam.
Yeah, no bam.
I mean, we're still in a holiday season.
Well, it's January. It's January 6th.
Oh,
a day that will live in infamy, or something. Yeah. So,
you got to fucking start already.
Yeah,
on
we
me.
got to. So I got to get my gigs.
That's
in.
all right, Roy. Just smile.
It's a thing. It was one of the greatest atrocities that ever happened to the United States.
That's what they tell us.
So
that's exactly what they.
Yeah, it was all okay now though, but when it happened, it was kind of weird.
It was kind of weird.
Now it's all right.
Well, now that we're maybe trying to figure out what happened, that's where the fun for the next 30 years will. Well,
we're going to find out about the same time we find about Roswell and JFK and all that bullshit.
Well, yeah.
It'll be in the same basket of fucking goodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, crazy world that we're in. But anyways, about holiday season. Are we done or
I don't know if we're done.
MLK Day or
no, we got President's Day coming up next, right? Isn't that?
No, I think MLK is next.
Is milk first?
Yeah, milk first.
Which is fine.
Which is January 19th,
Is that the 19th?
Some day to get
I
off.
thought it was President's Day that was the one that was...
No, that's February.
That's February, okay.
February. It used to be...
No, the next federal holiday for people that work in the real sector of the world, like the government or banks or post office.
His president's
birthday.
For milk.
And Washington's birthday.
And they put it in the middle. Yeah, they split the uprights.
Did you say Nixon? Lincoln. Okay, I thought you said Nixon. I was like, I don't think they did the Nixon.
I don't think we're celebrating that.
I misheard that. I apologize.
You mean Tricky Dick? Yeah, Tricky Dick right there. Okay, come on now. So,
and I think there's only one of us that was old enough to remember anything about that.
That would be me.
Yeah, because I was...
Do you know why it was you?
Because I was born then.
Yeah,
and you're Roy.
I was born then too, but
that was right
like a year before.
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that. 2 years before.
Right after we got back from
Nam?
over the trail.
From Nam?
No, not from Nam. Over the trail from with the horses coming up the Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you were part of the Donner Party. I get it.
You look like he ate pretty well.
Roy was the lone survivor.
How was Stanley? Was he tasty? Is that very tender?
Yeah, you got to stew him for a long time.
Well, stew was a different story.
Yeah,
stew was a different story.
Stew was different.
Yeah, it was more you could just fillet him and,
The tomatoes.
Stew was that slow kid on the train.
I feel like they didn't have that back then.
The slow kids?
No, they didn't have Down syndrome back then. How many spaghetti?
You want to fucking dive into shit?
No, they didn't. Because how many spaghetti westerns, Clint Eastwood movies and all that kind of shit, not that it was spaghetti western, have you seen with Down syndrome people?
No.
Well,
should we start one? Should we make a nothing but Down syndrome fucking spaghetti western?
Oh,
they didn't have
that would be
midgets
fun.
I'm sure they had midgets.
Well, yeah,
I'm down with that.
But no, if you want to deep dive into that shit, I honestly believe when it comes to Downs or genetic type things, mutations in the body,
yeah,
it's fucking hormones.
It's well. I mean,
It's the food that we are eating.
do you know how you can make a
There's
hormone?
some of that.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
don't pay her.
you slap her.
Oh.
or whatever.
You don't pay her.
You know.
Yeah. And what are you fucking gearing up for, Roy? You got your
He's,
fucking MMA gloves going
yeah.
there? Or?
These are
Fuck,
some
we're not
gloves-
fighting. We're loving today.
Yeah, no, these are some gloves that were given to me.
Are you gonna
for
climb the
arthritis.
fucking hill? Or is that fucking suction cup? Fucking
No, my question
octopus
is
gloves?
that
Don't make me spit spider webs at you.
Oh, don't make that weird because I've
Are
done
they-
that on. I
You
saw that.
like
I saw
that,
that
yeah.
video too.
are they helping?
I might have
or-
made that video. I don't know.
Or you just feel better with them on?
I'm testing them for.
Well, you tested them for a fucking week.
On the boat?
No, I didn't wear them on.
Well, good because everybody's be like, "Who's that fucking guy with the
I think
gloves?"
you wore them down.
Kim, I wore them one day.
Yeah.
So okay, so is that like a
It's
circulation
there's
thing? or-
copper.
There's copper. Oh, one of those anti-inflammation.
Allegedly, yeah.
I remember my
So-
dad when I was a kid. He wore a copper bracelet.
Yeah. Same.
That was the same.
Same
My
idea.
dad got one of those elbow things for golf because he always had like the tennis elbow. I'm like,
Oh, fuck.
So
That-
see, he
that
always
is
wore
miserable.
that. Yeah, he wore that, and he was like, yeah, it works great. I'm like, yeah, because the advertisement said so. And then he went out with a guy someplace he traveled. I know he might have even been in Hawaii visiting me, and he played golf with a guy. And the guy's like, what's that fucking thing on your elbow? And he's like, well, there's fucking copper in it, and did the whole fucking infomercial, right? And the guy's like, just loosen up your fucking grip. And he did. And he's like, fucking took the thing off, fucking never wore it again, never had a problem, swung
Yeah.
good. It's
Well,
just
this was given to
fucking.
me at Christmas. She gave them to me. She says, "You'll probably try it and just
From your
not use
sister?
them after that."
No, I'll test that. You've given it a good shot.
You give it a college try?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
figured.
I've seen him wear
it's
them
not
several
hurting.
times.
It's not helping. I don't know what the fuck it's doing.
It can't hurt. I mean, you look super cool. I'm just saying.
I
It's
just
pretty
don't
neat.
like
used
gloves.
to-
I can't stand
when
wearing
I was truck
gloves.
driving. I had a glove like this. It was shorter, but I had a glove like this. The shiny palm from the gear shift.
That's
Don't
why.
like you.
Not
You
from
had.
that, Mike.
You had the,
That's
Remember-
why.
Kind of open yourself
It
up
was-
there,
it
but
was on
whatever.
the glove.
remember when we were kids in the '80s? You get the cut off finger gloves that they had the black mesh.
For lifting.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, no.
We call
I mean,
them
they were
push
like
pads,
like
you
for
know?
riding.
For fucking bike
riders. That you'd always.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, they were cut off. They were leather palms, but they had that black.
That black mesh.
That
you know,
rope
to breathe.
mesh.
To breathe.
Yeah, and you were cool if you had a pair of those.
I had one leather.
Had that with your members only
All I wore
jacket.
was one.
I had the members only jacket, not the gloves. I didn't
Yeah.
never had the gloves.
You were real cool if you had the mesh gloves and the mesh half shirt.
Dude, that half
Oh,
shirt.
I had
fucking-
one.
yeah.
While you're doing the bunny hop.
Yep,
like a mongoose.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then you get the
The
fucking,
mongoose.
and you get the fucking the tan fucking fishnet look. Yeah.
Right. Oh, and the hat that had the flaps on the back.
The fucking safari hat.
The
safari
Australian hat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Swedish underwear.
Swedish underwear.
We used
that
to
was
wear
that
some
knit
really
shit,
fucked
that-
up stuff.
The 80s were
and
the
the
80s
kids
were
magical.
Like, it was a magical, iconic time for fashion, but also like the what the fuck era.
Yeah, like
it was
the
like
hair.
the total what the
Girls'
fuck.
hair.
Bright pinks
Yeah,
and blues.
fucking
and-
Aquanet is no longer right.
Yeah, well,
I mean
so-
after
so- Well,
those
1992,
layers gone
yeah.
now.
They get rid of that along with talcum powder because it creates cancer or some fucking thing.
No, they still got talcum powder.
So think about that, what you guys just said about the
evolution.
80s brought in you the popularity of Nike,
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello,
of,
Paul.
of Vans. I mean, we used to call them Nikes. back in
Nikes,
the day.
yeah, it
It,
was
wasn't
Nike.
even Nike.
yeah.
Hey, Paul.
Levi's. I mean,
Yes.
there's something to be said about the
whole-
sanctity of the.
My whole junior, senior year of high school was a pair of 501 button flies.
Yep.
A pair of Vans.
Tight as fuck too.
Tight,
as
yeah.
fuck. You
Yeah.
washed them and then you.
And
they,
then
they
the
were straight to
van- the
fit,
van-
not-
But you have to squat.
yeah,
Right.
squat.
On
Yeah,
your nuts.
yeah.
The Vans were the classic white lace-ups that you did not
still
tie.
you still got those.
I still got a pair of those.
So
I
you
do.
still got the-
I do too.
And checkerboard. I had a pair of
Well,
checkerboard.
Jason Host was the Vans master. 'Cause
Yeah.
his parents
But
owned the shop. So.
different than 84.
Different back then. yeah.
And then you pegged your pants.
Well, of course, roll them and roll them.
Yeah, you,
Okay, you started
bent
out with
them over.
peg. You started out with pegs, and I was like, "Well,
No, that's
this is changing."
pegging. Different than pegging.
Or
Yeah.
that's,
You
but
might
it's-
be into that weird shit.
no, but it's either a verb or a adjective.
adjective of
you know,
action.
either you've been or you're doing. So it's, the way you
No.
said it was you've been.
Well, back in the '60s, we had peg pants.
Of course, you did.
Yeah. That was.
They were.
Or you cuffed them.
They were cuffed.
They were
you
cuffed.
You
There was not-
You
did
tighten them,
you bend
No,
over? I think you bent
Well,
over.
well,
but they were
I'm gonna
cuffed,
go start
definitely.
making sliders. I mean, you guys figure out what Roy was doing with his
pants,
pegging.
You took the inseam and you tightened them up.
Yeah.
They
that's
were
what
a
we did.
bit. They were fine to get on, except for the heel.
Well,
Yeah,
but
don't
you
roll
guys
them.
weren't doing them with jeans. You were doing more
Yeah.
with like
It was just a
Docker
straight cuff.
style.
We had Peg jeans.
And then but your jeans were more cuffed up, where you would roll them up because they were too
I
long.
had cuffs on my jeans as I was growing, so I
Right.
It stopped very soon,
Yeah.
but no.
But the 80s were iconic, classic, and always wore like a white T-shirt.
Sure.
With Billabong on it, or
Shit, we just had white T-shirts with our Marlboro.
with your smokes rolled up in them.
Put your candy cigarettes in it.
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't take the Marlboros to school.
And then in the wintertime, if you're lucky enough to buy if you got a Levi jacket with a fleece liner.
Oh, I
Not the heavy white one, but like the kind of like the Pendleton blanket.
You want to squeeze my meat?
Oh yeah.
I had
That is some nice meat you got there, Michael.
a jacket with the horse blanket inside.
Yeah, horse blanket. Yeah,
And that would fuck us warm.
Oh, yeah.
I got one of those for
Not
Christmas.
the
It
wool,
was
not the wool.
not the wool one. Those
he's
were
not-
way different ones.
Yeah.
but the horse blanket one.
Horse blankets were great. It
I mean,
cost me, I think it was $15, and I was like, where am I going to?
yeah, mine was
$15?
like under 50, but I remember I had a job because when growing up, my folks were not. You didn't. If I wanted anything,
You had to save for it.
and if I wanted a haircut from somebody else other than my mom, I had to pay for it.
Yeah.
So that's when I learned at a ripe age of 8 of going, I'm going to go work. I'm going to work for my money, and I'm going to be able to buy what I want because, A, I didn't want mom and dad to do it if I wanted it.
Yeah, they
And-
were going to get what they wanted you to get. Not,
Right. They were more sensible about shit. I mean, it's like,
Well,
we're
yeah.
going to buy you something that you're going to need and not want.
Yeah.
And I was fortunate to have started work and
Sure.
bought what I wanted.
I looked on Marketplace, I don't know, maybe about a month or two ago, and they had a
Ketchup here?
12
different kinds of mustard, no ketchup.
What the fuck?
No, no.
Why is
I
it
just
that people don't like
look,
ketchup?
Did you look in the
I
refrigerator?
used it last night. I had a shrimp cocktail at home.
Did you look in both refrigerators?
But I didn't have
made your own.
Yeah.
Like a horseradish
But I didn't
or
have-
Rodney!
I went looking for horseradish. Couldn't find any. But I've got a zillion different hot sauces, so I used one with ghost pepper in it.
Good Jesus.
That was warm.
Get your
Yeah.
attention.
Oh, it did. Yeah.
So a couple months ago, I went to buy I saw in Marketplace one of the old school Levi jackets, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, it's an extra large." And I get out there, meet up with the lady, friend of a friend, which I actually knew, which was cool. I put it on, and it's like up here. It's like a
Yeah, they don't fit like they don't fit like they used to.
They're not. They don't go down to my waist.
Yeah.
It's like and then I got a little belly, so it was just kind of like resting on there like fucking
don't
Popeye.
think I should
I was like,
be
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't buy
This
it.
ain't gonna work. It's for $150 or something.
Yeah.
No, it was like $25.
Oh shit. That's
So it was a great deal.
I
thought.
found mine. Actually, it was before my mom. It was out at the house or something, and it was
Your
in the
original one.
My original
Oh,
one.
fuck yeah.
And
He looked at it and went, ha ha ha.
I did. I looked at it and it's
They
like,
were fitting in that.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit! I couldn't even get an arm into it, and I'm not. I mean, yeah, I'm bigger now than I was back then, but I was, relatively the same size. I would.
Same height.
You were
Yeah.
a big kid. I was 143 pounds.
Oh,
when
no,
I went
I-
into the Air Force
Oh fuck.
at 18
Yeah,
and a half
no,
years old.
no, I was.
Okay, so Mike's special
20?
slider
20
sauce is
pounds
not
gained
going
in
to
the Air Force?
No ketchup,
Yeah, I
huh?
gained 20 in like the first 9
Okay,
months.
Paul
Well, yeah,
will appreciate
65.
that.
Well, yeah, you
Pauly's good for a hamburger.
Eating
you're
and working out. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Who can?
but he said he was a big kid growing up. You're a big kid.
Yeah,
growing
yeah.
up. Okay.
I figured my freshman year I was only like 5'4". I was very small.
Okay.
And then from my freshman to my sophomore year, I went to 6'1".
Jesus.
Oh, it about killed me. I thought I was
Stretched
gonna.
out,
I thought I was gonna die.
Did you hit the gangly spurt like where you're?
I was just nothing but assholes and elbows,
Yeah.
But no, I
But
grew.
you were-
I grew that much.
and you were thick too.
I was thick. I've always been a big. Now my freshman coach and football looked at me my sophomore year and go, Jesus Christ, where were you a year ago?
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
in a shorter body.
Yeah.
Wow.
He goes, I want you now. It's like too late. I found what money is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
But no, I've always been a big guy.
Well, I wrestled 169 in high school. And
I'm glad you didn't say 6'7" because I was gonna choke the shit out of you.
oh no, that fucking means nothing to me. That's just bullshit from kids.
I know. They don't even fucking know.
Yeah, they don't. It's like, oh.
I did not hear it on the boat. That's one thing
You,
No,
you
that
didn't hear
was-
what?
the whole 6'7" thing on the boat when we were gone.
Kids, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't understand it. but I was at a
You
Christmas
know why?
party.
You're
What?
fucking old.
No, I don't know. 6, 7. They're just one of my niece's
Yeah, that's-
daughters was doing that stupid chant. and I
Well,
was
on
like,
the periodic table of 67, on the periodic table is HO. So when they say 6-7, they're calling you a hoe.
oh, really? That's why.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Well, I've heard other things too, but I don't think anybody really knows what the
But wait a minute. My niece's daughter, so my great niece, doesn't even know what chemistry is. So
Right.
how is that?
So they've heard it. They're
So
replicating
that's the trend.
it.
It's
It's the
actually-
trend
okay,
that.
got you. Got
Yeah.
well, thank
but-
you. I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, it means hoe.
67 on the periodic table, huh?
That's what they're saying.
HO.
I just
HO,
thought-
which would be hydrogen and
No, hydrogen is just,
or be helium, maybe.
that's HE.
Well, hey, we got the Google machine right here in front of us.
Check them.
Look that up. And do you remember pegboards when you were a kid?
Pegging again. I just walked inside. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
You bring it.
Scary. As I'm putting my fucking black gloves on.
Now, the pegboards, are you talking about the things like
Yes.
that?
For
Oh,
Oh, the
wrestling,
climbing
I used to
ones,
I used
yeah.
to love those.
I was
Yeah,
good at
that's
those.
fucking
Yeah,
great.
me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better when you only weigh 120 pounds.
Okay,
I found
so
that out. I can't do them now. But
Climb
back in the
six,
day,
seven.
absolutely.
No feet.
You need. Oh yeah, yeah.
how do you know what the?
And then you got to come back down.
Yeah.
That's easier, but
Oh, it
And
is.
then the assholes that cheat, they'll be like, I'm going to go 12 down, you know, because gravity.
hey, it doesn't matter. I mean,
No.
you get up and down because if you do 3 at a time,
The problem
that's
coming
fine.
down too fast is that knot at the bottom. And if your legs aren't the right spot, you're going to you rack yourself.
What's the knot at the bottom? Ours is just on,
talking
on
about
a
the
straight
rope.
wall.
Yeah.
No, we're
Oh.
talking about the fucking pegboard where you're climbing up.
He said.
Oh yeah,
peg-
oh
he
yeah,
said
yeah,
peg-
yeah, yeah, yeah. Those
I
were a
went onto the
motherfucker.
A whole different
Oh.
fucking dysfunction.
You had two. You had 2 going on there.
Well, we had the pegboard. That was good.
And the rope, and then
the
you have,
rope.
if you were really good, you did it in an L sit, so your freaking abs
Yeah.
are burning. I could never do that
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
way.
And
Me
up to
either.
the top, smack the steel on the roof. And
Oh, so nice.
All right, Roy. This one is all on this HO. Is all you. You would know exactly what it is.
you calling me a hoe?
No.
Sounded like it.
Holman. Holmium. HOLMIUM. Holmium.
Is it a gas?
Holmium.
It is a silvery gray, soft, rare earth metal.
Oh, delightful.
China hasn't.
Lanthanide, with atomic number 67, known for excessively strong magnetic properties used in powerful magnets.
Which you have.
Medical
I've
lasers
found
and
magnet.
controlling nuclear reactors due to its neutron absorption.
Okay.
Say that again. What's the element?
Holmium.
Holmium.
So is holmium was actually generated during the fission process of nuclear?
They're saying it was controlling nuclear reactors due to the neutron absorption. So
Okay,
they use it in magnets, medical lasers, and controlling nuclear
but
reactors.
it's a
Well,
but it's a
how many? It's 100 and something.
It's a rare earth metal.
it's a product of that.
It's a product of the earth.
Holmium.
A
say
silvery
opium?
gray, soft, rare earth metal. But it is
Atomic
a
weight, 60.
lanthanide. LANTHANIDE.
Oh, I got wholemeal. Great. Fucking thing.
Your articulation in your chat
Holmium
GPT.
doesn't sound like whole wheat, does it?
It does not to
Or
me.
wholemeal?
It does sound a little like
Wholemeal.
Holmium
Maybe if I
is
spell
a
it
chemical element.
H-O-L.
I actually feel smarter today.
Yeah, well, yeah, but these fucking kids are just dumb. So,
I'm just
and I'm sure, our great grandparents and everybody were saying the same thing about us. So,
Oh, yeah.
I definitely were. We dumbed down society.
I mean, we were walking around calling everybody in 8th grade or whatever, calling everybody fags. You know, because
fag and retard. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't because we cared about homosexual activity.
right,
I really could care less. It wasn't a thing.
yeah, it's because we heard that a French cigarette is called a fag, and that was cool.
Oh, sure.
British cigarette.
Bundle
What?
of sticks.
British?
My brother still calls them.
Yes, I've heard him say that.
Here's something. I spent 3 years in England, and I never had an Englishman tell me he was smoking a fag. I swear to God. I swear to God. It's uncanny, but you are correct that it was a derivative.
Give me a fag.
And a bundle of sticks, I also think was part of the term. I don't know, but you're right. And we didn't get offended. If we said something that offended you, I'm going to say it 4 or 5 times more because now.
Now I got you.
Yeah,
You know?
No, but you're going to build up a tolerance.
And your buddies we had
That's a
pretty
fat
thick
bacon.
skin, right?
I was like, that's a piece of bacon?
He is a fat piece of bacon.
He is.
Oh, my God. Look at that.
I don't know how
Wow.
it fits on a slider, but
Where did you find round bacon like that?
Beta
But
gives
the
it.
round bacon.
Oh, that's beta bacon?
Beta bacon.
You didn't invite him today, did you? Okay.
Beta bacon for the beta
Show
male.
up, but
It might show up.
But
Nice, bud.
other than that, the world's a little weird.
Yeah, a little
we
weird.
we're taking over things, and we're capturing peoples, and we're handling our business.
that's what I can do.
It's definitely.
So the cruise ship was good.
You know,
It,
we've
the most-
we've had a lot of
Nobody
conversations.
jumped up and said, "Fucking had a great time."
No.
most part, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
How many days?
6.
6.
6 days.
So, I mean,
Not long.
as a whole, cruising is fun. Being on the boat, enjoying
Being
sitting
campers.
and being
people
catered to, and
Where was it? What remind me?
we were on a cruise to
Long
the
Beach to
did the-
Cabo.
Lucas.
Okay.
And
The
then-
Mexico
and
So you
Riviera
did the
one?
you did the Mexico. Okay. You
Yeah,
But the-
we did part of the
no
Mexican
visit.
Riviera.
We didn't go to Puerto Vallarta, which I would love
Right.
to do. I mean, I like Puerto
You
Vallarta.
gotta do,
We got a
you gotta
spot.
do 7
But you
days
did
for
you
that.
did the Baja going down. Is what you did.
We did Baja.
Got
The
it.
west
Perfect.
side, the
Beautiful.
west side.
That's
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
favorite.
I mean, the weather
My
was
favorite side.
decently okay.
Yeah, it was overcast.
West
Couple-
side.
Couple of days we got sunshine.
That's what they do down there, right?
What
In
the
Cabo.
fuck
I got a
you wearing
little bit
gloves
of color,
for?
but not much.
What? Can't hear.
You're so gay. Nice
I have
gloves.
my ears on, so I can't. I'm trying to cook some fucking
Yeah,
fat
I
bacon.
can tell. I got mine on. I had to put them on mute. Just
Yeah,
like,
But
thanks a lot,
I just
Mike.
thought-
no, the vibe on the boat was way different than.
It was.
So this was number. I gotta think about number
I've
12
given up.
cruise for me
I've given
in the last 5 years. And this one was just kind of like when you're just on board, and it's like people were. I mean, everybody's happy that they're there. I didn't hear anybody bitching or moaning and complaining that I was around, because I just look at them and go,
Well,
"Shut the
mostly
fuck
it
up!
was
You're
that-
on a boat."
Mostly it was that those two chicks.
Those 2 chicks were fucking just absolutely
They were
meat
bastards.
rings.
Boy, howdy.
But
Couldn't shut up.
we met a really super cool dude that
Yeah. He was a
NYPD retired NYPD cop from Brooklyn and Queens and
New York.
Yeah, New York.
New York City.
And but
Hell of a
he's
guy.
Italian.
Yeah. And so,
Enzo is his name.
Oh, of course it was. Ferrari.
Yeah, Enzo,
Like,
pretty
is
much.
there a-
yeah.
But and now he's a Homeland Security guy down in Phoenix at the airport.
Phoenix, Oregon.
Yeah, Phoenix, Oregon. And yeah, the big airport over there.
Airport in Phoenix, Oregon.
Yeah, yeah, right next to MFR. Yeah, it's PHX.
Yeah, it's great guy. He and his wife were.
Yeah, so I think we'll end up being good friends with him, and
Yeah.
and
Did you tell him
you
about
know,
the podcast?
I
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Did you bring some cards?
No,
Oh,
we have. I did wear my shirt. Does that count?
Did you wear your
Oh, I-
Gulf of America shirt?
No, we weren't in the Gulf of America
Oh, that's right. You were in the Gulf of
or Mexico.
or Mexico. We were in the Pacific Ocean.
And at the very bottom of the Golfo de California.
I mean, we didn't even get to go to Venezuela. That's how far away we were.
Well, you missed out on the fishing boats.
I did. We could have went fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard they got good fishing.
Trolling.
I mean, we've been by it.
Trolling for marlin. Yeah, we could see it when
Yeah,
we were down at Aruba.
we've
Did
seen.
you wave?
No,
You went to Aruba?
not that.
Not this time.
Oh, I'm saying.
2 or 3 times ago we
Okay.
did.
Did you do the Natalie Holloway snorkel tour? Is
Actually, we did.
Yeah,
we did.
okay, good.
We did.
that where G broke his neck or knee?
No,
that
that
was
was in the Bahamas.
Oh. So we can't blame Natalie for that.
No, we did the AC
Or that-
out of the ABC, Aruba, Barbados,
And
Yeah,
Curacao?
what's that song go?
Bonaire.
Bonaire.
So we did Aruba and Bonaire. We didn't go.
Boner?
No, we did the AC.
Cacao.
We did.
I can't fucking remember where we went. That was like,
Yeah, what's that song?
That was like
called?
4 cruises ago.
Aruba,
Not Cozumel.
Barbados,
Not
Aruba
Cozumel.
and Bonaire. Yeah, we
Santa
didn't go to
Marta,
Curacao.
Monica,
But the ABC
something.
Island.
I don't know what the fuck song.
Right off
The
the,
Beach
coast
Boys?
of Venezuela.
Yeah, the Aruba.
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to
Jamaica.
take you.
Come on, I
Bermuda,
wanna make you.
Bahamas.
Come on, I wanna fucking.
Come on, pretty mama.
Montego.
Yeah, that was Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Key Largo, Montego, baby.
Ooh,
All
I
the-
want to
all
take
the-
you
All the goes.
Down to Kokomo. Yeah.
down to
Kokomo.
Kokomo.
Oh, is that the
You
sea?
guys.
Kokomo?
I had
No,
I don't
I'd
know
have to
where
look
it
at
Yeah, what the fuck
the.
is
I'd have to look
Kokomo?
see
Is
where
that-
the hell
Well,
we
you get
were.
there fast and then you
Somewhere.
just
That's
take
in
it
Florida.
slow.
Cocoa Beach is
was.
So yeah, the
You
vibe.
fucking relax.
The vibe was not
It wasn't
because we
the
were
same.
we got out to sea, and of course we spent the night, and the next day was a sea day, and then you hit Cabo for 2 days. Well, we didn't even go on the shore on
You did
Cabo.
not?
First day we.
The first day we just stayed on the boat,
Okay.
and
It
because
was
we,
kind of nice because there was
Everybody else was gone.
everybody was gone. Yeah.
Maybe 200 people on the whole fucking boat at that point. Because at one point,
perfect.
the guy said, there's 2,000 people off the boat. And I went, we got another grand to get off. And they got off, and we stayed on the boat.
I mean, it was just I don't think the boat was full, but they said it was, and I didn't feel the boat was full. And, of course, I did not go down to the buffet. I didn't go to the buffet one time. Fuck.
There
We
it
got
goes.
beta bacon going.
Do I need to cook?
I mean, yeah,
No, yeah.
Hi, Andy.
you can take my spot
Happy
right
New
there.
Year.
Good to see you.
Happy New Year to you. How you doing?
Well,
You look at you. You look beautiful.
He's a handsome man.
Yeah.
You know what? You do feel beautiful.
I bet his testosterone's high.
Yeah, it is.
He's got
I
a
mean,
glow
standing
about him.
naturally.
Standing between Mini me.
My wife might be coming over. See, I just
She's
talked-
not gonna come over here.
Yeah.
Shut up.
She might.
She gonna get daddy sliders?
And she knows you're here, she won't
They
be.
call daddy sliders. She probably won't.
There is that.
That's a deterrent.
Wow.
So the boat was nice.
It's always nice.
It's always
always
yeah.
very.
We had some good meals. One of my favorites is a restaurant called GP's.
GT.
GG.
GG.
JIJI, which
Yeah.
means lucky.
This is bullshit.
That's right.
Okay, well, if you're going to sit here, you're not going to be touching shit.
I'm sitting in Mike's seat. It's a special seat. All the other seats are different than Mike's seat. And in front of me is all the
Yeah,
buttons,
you're
bright
like a-
lights.
Yeah.
You like go to stores and. Oh, now. Hey, Mike. He just started the fucking the thing.
Can you hear any of
The intro's on now.
Can you push it
You
again?
can't shut it off. No, you can't shut it off. Just no. Now it just started over. Now you just started
Oh,
over.
fuck.
No, you gotta
Unplug it.
This is why Andy's not supposed to touch shit.
Welcome to
I can do
welcome
that.
to the podcast, Andy Beta.
Andy's here.
Andy's here.
Pushing shit he shouldn't.
So we're not recording right now, is what you're saying?
No, it's recording. I just
Oh,
turned it
okay.
down. I just turned the volume down.
Oh, turn the guy down. Quit touching buttons, Andy.
Asking for crap they don't deserve.
It's like the Chris Farley.
You got a child.
the-
that just,
So when you go to stores, you touch everything, don't you?
yeah, he does.
All the customers,
Hey,
everything.
boy, that's your fucking donut.
So-
You
so-
wanna slice that up into slider-sized pieces. I'm gonna leave that with you.
Why not just lay them on the crowd and then? Never mind.
Well, because I got.
So
What kind?
let's just.
Who's cooking here?
What slider size?
I'm turning over a new leaf.
Quarters
I was
or
actually
half?
going to make some
Like quarters.
age
Big
joke
quarters.
about how old you guys are and how young my wife is and my children, and so I have this youthfulness
you do. You
about
look very
myself.
youthful.
But I've turned over a new leaf, and I'm working on being kind and getting rid of my horrible sarcasm that I have.
Is that what you're
can
doing?
Affect other people's emotional state.
February 1st.
Yeah.
That's what I'm taking bets right now. That's where that comes off.
It started a long time ago. You can ask Mike. I've actually been on him about
He's
his.
been on a journey.
He's
for
a miserable
quite some
motherfucker.
time.
Oh, yeah?
I've just been slowly implementing it.
Good for you.
implementation,
Good
yeah.
for you.
Well, your energy's always got to get energy.
Thank-
But you do got a good look to you today. You got a glow to you. I see that.
You got a glow about you, just like
Yeah.
like you just.
And I'm not being a dick or anything.
It's the fasting.
Yeah. Is that what you're doing?
Well, kind of.
He also hasn't drank for almost a year.
Yeah, it's almost.
Oh, I know
a year
you've been
now.
on the wagon for a while.
Yeah, it will be like middle of this month, 11. So middle of February is where it was kind of started. So I'll be
what
a
do you
year
do in
in
golf?
February. Yeah. What's that?
What do you do during golf season?
Well,
I mean, we are men. Come on, men.
it was actually is impressive. The most impressive part of the resistance was when I played in a 3-day tournament. Well, it's 2-day tournament, 3 days of golf at Centennial, and
the other day.
what's that?
You said 3-day tournament, 2 days of golf. What was the third?
Well,
day?
the third day was the practice round.
Right.
So first you had practice round Friday, a full golf, and then you had 2 days of the tournament. So like 3 days. It's the tournament really went. And you have to understand. So I'm been a longtime sponsor of the tournament, right? I don't know, 12 years, 13 years. But we get the team, and And Chris Daggett does this tournament. Everything's included. So once you get there, you've got free booze and energy drinks. The cart's all free. Everything's covered. You know, the whole thing. And then there's a party Friday night, Saturday night. You know, Saturday afternoon, and food and everything, and you have open bar all the time. It's all you can drink. And, you know, in years past, I'll get a hotel room over there the one night because we'll stay late and do the chipping contest and do the whole thing and save the driving back and forth and if you're partaking. So and in, you know, 24 years of playing golf, or 23 years that Centennial's been there. Since I've been playing golf, I've never once played an entire round without a single drop. I've had it where I've only had a sip or a drink or something, or maybe one, or maybe I had something in somebody else's
birdie bottle,
whatever the case may be. But I played the entire. I didn't have a cocktail.
How was your game?
So it was good, really good.
So alcohol does not affect your game.
You know, it's interesting you say that because I played before where I'm not drinking and I'm struggling, then I have a bourbon and it turns around. You know?
Right.
But I used to drink when I play golf, and not that I could drink a lot, but I would get a 16-ounce cup full of ice and full of Crown Royal. And when that was gone, I'd do another one, and maybe get a third one. So I'd have many times for a long time when I was before kids. You know, if I played golf, there's a bottle gone. You know, it was a bottle of bourbon for a 5 hour in a 5 hour stretch, and then there might be a little bit more to partake in if I sat at the clubhouse. So it was, you know, I'm a big guy. You know, I mean, a drink an hour, right? 16 ounce. It's less than a drink an hour. Right?
You're efficient.
It's an ounce an hour, not a drink. A drink is an ounce, right?
Typically, an ounce and a quarter. Yeah, ounce, and it's about an ounce and a quarter an hour that you. But I'm just saying,
to the
5
layman,
hours.
that's a shot. A shot.
Yeah. So if you have a full cup of ice, whatever size that cup is, you can get 50% of that in liquid in the cup approximately. So a
Just
full
doesn't quite
16
seem enough, does it?
doesn't. Yeah.
No.
So if you ever
So
order a
poured to the
drink
top,
and you're
that's
spending
different.
$10 for an iced latte, get half ice and you actually get some liquids and take 1-2 drinks.
Or you get a latte with no ice.
So where was you guys just got back from a cruise?
Mm-hmm. We did.
Where was it?
Mexico?
Cabo.
In Cabo and one in Ensenada.
and
Cabo,
Ensenada.
Ensenada, the short one up there. That's fun.
Yeah.
How's Ensenada looking?
It was fine.
It was fine.
Yeah, I mean,
we walked up to
it looked like
Husan.
another Mexican town south of San Diego.
Yeah.
That's about what it looked like.
Yeah, it's
time.
been years. The last time I was in Ensenada was I had a
all the
broken
people
back.
Walking through.
It was on my dirt bike ride when we went out
Here,
to Mike's
what's
Sky
this
Ranch
like
and
that?
came into Ensenada and then shot back up.
Yeah, we went to Husong.
Yeah.
Husong's
Who had
oldest
beer.
bar on the
It's the oldest bar in.
Who songs?
Husong's.
Oldest bar.
I met the
Been
guy.
there since God was in diapers.
grandson of the founder, and they had a private island that I was not allowed to go to. Just saying. This was in like
Right.
92.
Yeah.
So
So we went and had a beer at Husong, and I mean, you're talking old ass bar, wood floors, and not anything to look at.
Peanut
Just
shells
dirt.
on the floor.
Yeah, just dirty
There was a neat
bar that you got a
old
beer
bar.
at.
Yeah.
So
And then you go down to pub and beer or what?
Papa's and beer.
Papa's and beer.
Papa's and beer. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was
Potatoes
a
beer.
raging party in there. And it was fun.
That was fun. Worst fucking.
Roy tried to kill me with bad tequila.
you didn't stop at the
I didn't order
donkey
that.
show there or anything
Who ordered that?
wild
then?
like that?
That
The
was
guy that
either,
wanted to roof you.
JJ or Kim. I'm not sure which.
Oh, I think you went and ordered that.
Fuck no.
Those fucking shots.
No.
God, that was horrible tequila.
It was awful.
In
I don't
Mexico, you expect to get good tequila, right?
Yeah. But
I have not puked on tequila in 30
I haven't since
in
Detroit.
probably 30 years. I took this shot and then I went to go have a smoke because I mean it's all open air. You know, there's a roof but there's no walls. And I'm standing there and I'm smoking on something, my mouth started fucking watering.
Oh no.
And I mean
Yeah,
it's
you know
been
the
many
feeling, yeah,
years since I'm like, holy shit, am I 18 again? My mouth started watering. I'm going, what?
I've done that with it.
And I mean, the next thing I know, I'm pitching the smoker. I'm going to puke right into the planter. So I may get to the bathroom and just go dry heave my guts out for 5 minutes.
had no idea.
Did you
I
get
didn't
the-
even know it until the
I didn't even get the tequila out.
But did you get?
What did you
Was it just that time you got it out and you're done? It didn't,
Yeah,
it didn't
I
carry
felt-
on. You didn't have a bacteria or something that just kind
No.
of came on. Yeah.
No, I dry heaved. I spit up a little bit and I coughed and choked and
He's nice.
and then I went and ate and I was fine.
Have you spent much time in Ensenada besides the cruise ships?
I was there in 1969.
That's close.
That's interesting.
Different now.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Quite a bit
Yeah,
different.
no, for sure. So, interesting thing.
Whoa! Howdy.
One of the wild things about Ensenada that I didn't even know until
JJ's time for lunch.
I drove in there
Don't you have
from
school today? I thought you guys were back in session.
the east side of Mexico. We're coming from Mike's Sky Ranch, which is outside of there. They actually, from Ensenada, they do a bunch of side-by-side and dune buggy trips. And,
Oh yeah.
and they go out to Mike's Sky Ranch. It's a famous spot. It's up on the hill. It's off of generator power, and it's an off-road deal. And you'll see it if you get outside of Ensenada going towards the Gulf. The roads alongside, I mean, they're bombing it, and then they just take off. And there's all these, there's tons of trips. It's one of the biggest excursions they have out there, to go to Sky Ranch, and there's a hotel, and you stay there. It's famous. Almost every famous motorcycle rider you can imagine. It's part of the Baja 1000. They stand up there. I mean, they've got this green pool and the bar and the whole deal. Pretty super cool spot. I'm coming in to Ensenada from there. And before you get to Ensenada, I swear, it is like you're driving through the desert of Afghanistan.
That's for fun.
What's the barrio?
It's not even the bar. I lived in Mexico. I've been on the Thatcher issues. I've been into this is out in Cancun though, years ago when I lived down there. Been going to Mexico since I was a kid, and seeing the different sides of living. This is like, so there's these rolling hills, right? And the highway comes down, and it's going through like this, and it's weaving through. And alongside of the road, you just see smoke coming up like it had been bombed out, right? You know, like the place has been bombed, because there's no vegetation, there's nothing. It's just dry land and these huts, alongside of the road, kind of, on both sides. And down the side of the road by the huts, they're kind of these dirt roads. There's like this trench, and it's just the open sewage that's just freaking flowing. And you just, you don't feel, I mean, I've been all over Mexico, right? Inland, outland, highways. You don't feel like Mexico. I mean, if you ever come through Tecate, have you ever come across that border out of San Diego and through Tecate? There's that. It's an eastern border that comes down, kind of Arizona over there.
Towards Yuma.
Yeah, and you get into that side, and that's where we started from. We drove out of there, and you're in these towns, and then you drive out of the towns, and it's a little bit different. This was like, it was a different world, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was wild. It was literally, I felt like I was in a different country. I was in Middle East or something. Because like I said, these little things, and they have their cauldrons, and these smoke lines are going up. So it looks like it's all been bombed out, and it's just smoldering fires that are going on, but it's their home. And it was eye-opening to see that side of it, And then, and you drive through there, and then you kind of go up over the ridge, and you come down, and boom, Ensenada, and we stop at the taco hut on the side of the road, and we all get tacos and park our dirt bikes, and and then travel down into the city, and all the roads, and then we hit the highway, and we're going back out towards the Highway 1 out towards Tecate, northeast. Yeah, interesting though.
Yeah, it's a different place.
Wild, and I'm sure that's not the only place in Mexico that's like that.
No, I mean, back in, I don't remember what year it was. 71, maybe 2. Ended up going down to Guaymas. Guaymas, it's on the east side of it's on the mainland, it's not on the peninsula, but the bay's right there, Gulf of California. They filmed Catch-22 down there, where the airfield was. And the tower was still there, and this big, long expanse of pavement. Not much else. Great diving. Did a bunch. Shooting fish and carrying on. It was a lot of fun. But drinking what the tiger eats, I don't know how it translates. And I swear to God, we had tres seques. Not dos, but tres.
Tres seques.
Yeah, we went to the distributor, which is a great big fucking building.
Yeah.
It was a cooler. That's all it was.
Yeah.
An office in the front, and then you open these doors, and here's all this fucking beer. And I think we were 18 or something. Yeah, I drove an old 2-wheel drive Scout down there and had a great time. That was during the spring break.
It's an interesting country, man. I mean, the diversity.
Now.
I mean, there's
cartels weren't as large or even there when I was there the first time.
Well, and they, I mean, obviously they cater, when you're in the tourist zones, they cater to tourism. But when we lived down there, we were in the central and got to meet a lot of the locals. And there's two classes. There's lower class and there's upper class. But the biggest, I think the biggest difference in Mexico and their culture is how the upper class looks at the lower class. They're scum of the earth. They don't like them. They don't want to have any part of them. They're dumb, uneducated, and they want to treat them like almost like like the United States used to. Some of the South used to look at that slavery and stuff like that as they're not really human beings. They're just people to serve them.
Chattel.
And that's how that's how the Mexican people look at these other Mexicans that are great people. I met a lot of them. We worked with them, and so a lot of the company I worked for, we did a lot of stuff to help out the underprivileged there. We do a lot of parties, and we let people in for free if they brought 10 pieces of clothing or food and stuff like that. So then we'd save it up, and then we'd do the all-star party and bring all the invite all the workers from the hotels that we brought students down. I worked for a company that brought students down for spring break and summer vacation, so we did a lot of that. It was amazing to watch them come in and go through the clothes and all the stuff that the kids brought that was their leftovers.
Yeah.
And these people were cherishing it. But back then, 96, the underclass, like the people who worked in the hotels, they'd work 15 days on, 2 days off. They made like $150 a month.
Yeah.
That's their salary.
Yeah.
And that was their life, and they 7 days, 15 days on, 2 days off, and they had the things and they're happy and go. And then the wealthy people, that's who I used to deal with. I sold advertising for the company, and we used to deal with the McDonald's and all the people that owned all the chains and other restaurants and stuff down there for marketing because we marketed all over the United States for these students coming down. They wanted to be a part of that and bring them into their stores, and so. But they took the first day of the month off because it was the first day of the month. Whatever the first working day was off. They took the last day off for Kids Day. They came in between 9 and 10 and were off between 3 and 5, and then they'd come back maybe from 5 to 7.
Yeah.
You had these windows of time.
Siesta time.
You could never find them, and you'd make appointments to meet them, and then they're not there because they don't have any relevance to it was the craziest thing. And, they're making... At that time, anywhere between $3,000 and $6,000 a month, more in these hotels in their place of leadership, and living in these places because we were renting spots in the city, and so we kind of knew what the going rates were and whatnot, and less than the United States, but way more than than hotels that we could spend $25 a day at. I mean, there's spots where I think we had one that was $15 a day. It was like this little bunkhouse kind of thing, a little tiny room but still beds. Yeah,
That's
it
what
was
bookers are.
it was interesting, but being part of that culture and seeing the differences, interesting. Just wonderful people, both sides, but how they treated each other is sad, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
And how does that change? That's a cultural change. It needs to be implemented. Otherwise, it'll continue to be that way, and they'll continue to have those.
Well, now we have
barrios.
We have the place up there on 8th Street between 6th and 6th and 5th, and all those poor fuckers up there.
They have it better than the people in Mexico. They've got cell phones and money and food stamps and most of them, 90% of them, are mentally handicapped or drug addicted, and so that's the life that they've chosen for themselves, right? These people are, living there, and they're getting in their vehicles and, or bus into town to work, and then they bus out there to live because that's all they can afford, or else they have to live, on top of each other in apartments and have things stolen and ripped off and fighting and everything else. I mean, I think that's the reason those exist out there. Like, we'll live out here, and we can work together and feed each other and help each other and whatever the case may be.
Feed each other too much.
Yeah.
This guy over there just going to town.
He don't miss many meals.
Mike doesn't eat that much.
It's relative.
Relative. Well, he has,
Yeah.
He feeds himself. I try to feed him.
Yeah.
Try to give him some food.
Eat some dick.
Last night I had some leftover chicken that I got a great big roaster, sliced it all up. I had some of that last night. Some cranberry chutney that a friend of mine made for my wife's recipe. Mashed potatoes with mushroom gravy that I cooked up. Yeah, I sat there. Night before that, I made spaghetti out of maple pork sausage. Took the sausage and squeezed it out of the thing, made little bitty balls, fried them up, threw in the onions, tucked them out, put all the fond at the bottom, threw in the onions and the garlic, some mushrooms, cleaned it all up, threw the meat back in there, sauce, some herbs, and I have had 3 containers. I only got 2 now because I ended up eating one. But yeah, about 2 pints of, or whatever the fuck those size are.
Yeah.
I have 2 of those in the fridge still.
Perfect. Sounds like you know what you're doing.
Actually
Yeah.
sounded delicious.
Yeah.
All
It's
that.
fucking good.
Yeah.
But the maple part was a little different. It was good, but it was just
I did this dish a bunch for the caterings for the Christmas time. It's called chicken marbella or marbella, you know, if you
Yeah.
want in English. And it's
Marbella.
supposed, what?
marbella.
Yeah, marbella, yeah, marbella. And anyhow, you're supposed to, the recipe calls, it's just this little marinade, salt, pepper, capers, caper juice.
Yum yum. Capers.
Yeah, me too. And a red wine vinegar and olive oil. It's super simple. Oh, and either like Italian seasoning or crushed, can't think of it. But anyway, just little herbs. And you do that, and then you put, and their recipe, I was using boneless, skinless thighs, but it's because it's easier for catering. But
Sure.
it's bone-in thigh, and then you just put it in the pan, and then you
Let it
and then you cut up sliced green olives, right, and prunes,
Okay.
right,
Yeah.
and you put the chicken in the pan in a dish, and you can use the dish you're cooking in, whatever. You pour the marinade over it, and pour the olives and the prunes and whatnot. But I substituted dried cranberries for the prunes because it was Christmas time. I thought it was more festive in the color and everything.
Yeah.
And it's just, and you marinate it overnight. You know, put a piece of parchment paper over there, press it down, and put it in the fridge. And the next day, you pull it out and I throw it in, roast it. Phenomenal. I mean, before you roast it though, because I made the mistake. Before you roast it, you leave the marinade on there and you add white wine. You put a little white wine over there that dilutes the strong acidic marinade and makes it sweet and kind of delicious.
Right.
And then you roast it down and then and put a little brown sugar on top of the skin so it browns it, and then pull it out, baste it, maybe a little more brown sugar, put it in, it browns the skins and everything, and it's phenomenal. Well, I had some leftovers from the last catering I did, so I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna chop that all up with all the goods and make like a chicken salad with it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. You know,
Sandwich even.
sandwich. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll see how much I have left over.
Speaking of brown sugar, I'm looking forward to hearing about Mike's latest divorce nonsense.
Divorce nonsense.
I think we're offline on that one.
We are
Yeah.
now. Okay, I'll backspace and delete. I apologize. Now what?
Oh, it's fucking life, man.
Yeah. It's all over the
It
place.
just hits just keep
Brand new
on.
year, new drama, new.
Yeah, the hits just keep on hitting.
Mike got his car back finally.
Oh, did you get your car back? Did they fix it?
Yeah, that's kind of sort of what is it? Sort of, but
Yeah, well,
just dropping wrong.
well, you're not in jail, so that's
Yeah,
important.
that's cool. They fixed your Tesla?
They fixed part of the Tesla, not everything about it. There's going to be me and this talking to the state about.
I'm calling my wife.
What are you going to call it?
Oh,
Honey.
I'm gonna call her and put her on the podcast.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the podcast.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Welcome.
Oh, she hung
hang
up.
up?
On me.
Wow.
Hey, she's awesome. I don't keep her around.
That you. Whoa.
She just said, "Bah."
She
No,
went-
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm.
That was a big fuck you, Andy. I'm not participating in your childish endeavors.
Yeah, I'm not playing that game.
All the way back to your
I
guys'
don't blame her.
all your cruises and things that you take.
Yes.
I've been on one cruise, and it was the Mexican Riviera. Go down to Puerto Vallarta, you out of Long
Mazatlan.
Beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Mazatlan.
And Mazatlan and then Cabo on the way.
Oh,
hit
right.
those are the 3 ports. And I actually liked Cabo of the 3 times that we went to all those things, but we spent the least amount of time on that. So I was like, I don't like motion and all this stuff that goes with. You don't really feel it on the
Days
on
at
the
sea.
boats and all that stuff. Not where you're going. You're not open sea.
Yeah.
But my lady, she gets motion sickness.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
like, So for she and I, it works out real good because we just fly to Puerto Vallarta and spend the 10 days there.
Yeah.
Fly to Cabo,
Fly
stay on the San Jose side of Cabo. I like that because that's more geared towards me as opposed to the party cruise and all that I don't do anymore. So, but I do like the Mexican Riviera and
It's gorgeous.
and the people there are fantastic. I love the culture.
Yeah.
The weather you can't beat. And,
Well,
yeah.
when we get down to Puerto, we get off the ship. She hires a car for the whole day, and we go from Asphalt, which is Newtown.
So
to
just
Co-
an FYI, I'm going to start
Cobblestones,
laying
which is the
Puerto
old
Vallarta?
town.
patties out. You
Yeah.
guys can put
Yeah.
toppings on
That's
you want.
that's
Take
awesome.
Take it down to take it to a restaurant. The guy
sauteed
hangs
and
around all day.
the Cigar
love
Cave
it.
whiskey
That's
Yeah.
smart.
and
All the
cheese.
factory tours and all
Cheese
the-
on it.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
want cheese?
That's
Yep,
I'll dome it. So
Yep.
any kind of special cheese you want? Daddy's cheese or
No daddy's cheese.
No.
You might with the low T cheese, it might not be bad.
Low T. He's been talking about his low T.
Yeah.
Well, he's been taking it.
He's over there babbling
He's
about
been
something.
taking his.
So I got the Costco variety pack of cheese going on here.
Oh.
So we've got a variety of
You got Gouda in there?
Dutch Gouda. Is that okay?
It's the same stuff, yeah.
We got creamy Havarte, Jarlsberg, and aged cheddar.
Jarlsberg.
So delicious.
And
Jarlsberg.
Gouda is apparently
He's been
So I'm not
taking
gonna just sit there and say which
testosterone
patty is
injections
which,
for a
but
long
put some
time.
fucking cheese out.
But he said he stopped so that the VA would actually cover, so his levels would be lower to be able to get it through the VA versus
VA.
his
No, I didn't
private.
stop. I kept going.
Holy
Right, well,
shit,
that's
I
what
just got a
set your-
great message.
That's what
Anyway,
set your
so-
Well, today's Look It Up.
was gonna put some
I
fucking
finally get a
cheddar on
dividend check after an investment that we've had since 2014.
Oh, good for you.
11 years.
Hey.
How many nickels?
Wow.
I don't know how many nickels it's going to be, but it's going to be
Something.
and not going to quite
Not gonna
cover what we invested over the years, but it is what we call residual income now.
That's nice to have.
Yeah. We own myself and another partner own a commercial building downtown, and we paid it off last year, a year ago, and we've been stucking everything away for this last year, and built the bank account up, make sure that we can pay all the bills, the property taxes, insurance, and water, and all that fun shit, and we had a overrun.
Good for you.
So, and then we get a little check.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Some overruns.
I'm up to 2/3 of what I'm supposed to be having, and as soon as we get the account back up, which should be towards the end of the year, I should be getting all of it.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah,
Finally.
which will allow me to do some more of whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yeah, I get that. I had a family member renting from us and didn't pay rent for a year.
Oh, no.
I think she was.
Somali. Different. My bad.
Some who?
Had a daycare in there, did you?
Revenue streams.
relative of my wife, and so.
Sorry.
But at one point, it's like my wife was getting frustrated, and angry, and I was, of course, I was ready. I mean, boom, you don't pay rent, you got it. We have a contract, you signed it, stop,
business, man.
But at the other side, I was like, okay, it's my wife, and I'm like, what are you gonna do? Kick her out, her and her 3 dogs, and send her? I mean,
Yep.
yeah, I get it, but the dynamic in that family is a little different. So I just didn't want to. I'm just like, well,
Andy,
just
I
let her
live in your same world, brother.
let her figure it out and do the whole thing, and we'll figure it out, And but the thing was, so that my wife, so I was trying to be understanding, calm my wife down because she was also angry, and she's like, well, she needs to pay, and I'm like, just let her do her thing. And so then my wife tried to give her all these opportunities because she cleaned houses, it's kind of her side job, side job, and her boyfriend had been gone and moved and came back, and he's in the industry, so he was moved to the East Coast where he knew people, was trying to make, who knows, they're going to pay. And anyway, all this stuff went down, but she never would come over and clean the house. She wouldn't. My wife would ask her to watch the boys and take it off the rent and for this and that, and she'd always bail out last minute, and
Right.
just never made herself available, like it was no big deal. So finally I'm like, all right, this is now it's affecting our way of life. You know, my insurance and my mortgage went from total payment with everything from $2,600 to $3,600. So I was always paying $500 or more on my. I had a 15-year mortgage. I wanted to pay it off in 7, and next thing I know, I look over and it's costing me more. I'm like,
so just to interject here, so your bills continue actually when other people don't pay you. I just want to clarify. I mean, I know that's a weird concept.
Okay, so can you explain that? Because
No.
I've been getting fucked for years, and I've been trying to figure out how that works.
I just heard you got a dividend. I ain't trying to.
Oh no, that's on one property.
So
I got 3 other ones.
So I just wanted to be clear because I think that makes sense. Please continue. Sorry.
So I just this is going on. I'm like,
you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, but you're not the dullest.
but
you're like the rake with the sharp point.
No. He's like a Phillips screwdriver.
Well,
you could fucking stab somebody with it.
The one that's all rooted out, like the tips all worn out.
Yeah, tips wore out, but you can still do damage.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, so these bitches all got cheddar on them.
All right, well, cheddar
and you put toppings, whatever you want. I don't care. I'm not in charge of that shit.
Can you put mustard on one, please?
I cannot.
I cannot.
Andy.
So finally, I'm like, okay, we've got this other property. We want to do stuff here. I want to get stuff done here. We really need to get this in. So I tell my wife, I said, it's time. I said, it's time. I go, we got to get her out. It's time to move. And so I write this really nice letter, text message. Hey guys.
To your wife or
no? I talked to my wife, to the girl, and I have my wife read it and make sure. Hey guys, look. I go, we're looking at putting our house in the market and doing, restructuring. We really need to get this house cleaned up. I mean, I want to get it ready. It's on my property. It's a double wide over there. Anyway, but it's really nice. So, and I write this nice letter and say, hey, listen, if I give him 2 months. I said, I'll give you, 2 months, and if you're out by October 1st.
So here it is, January.
No, they're out. They moved out. But I was like, how was it? October? I said, if you're out by October 1st, you can
still not pay the rent.
Right. No, I can't. Yeah. Don't pay the rent. But I was basically going to wait. I said, but if you, so you owe us at the time. She owed us really showed me more than that. But I was going to be like $8,500. They say, pay me $8,500 by September. By September 1st, you can stay through. Or by October, you can stay November, December, whatever. You can stay till the first of the year and move out by the first year rent free. You go, but if you don't, they said you need to be out by
October.
Yeah, I need to be out. You need to be out by October 1st, or whatever the case may be. But if you pay it, then you can have 3 months rent free and stay through the first of the year and get more time to get yourself together and get out. And instead of being like, oh, so I'm so sorry, any kind of understanding of the situation, because I'm like, hey, how I laid it out for him. The dude who had been back now, the boyfriend, well, we'll be out in October. We don't want to be here any more than you want us here. I was like,
wait a minute, it's not what you said.
It's your fault.
Yeah. So
you're the bad guy.
So you haven't paid me rent. You signed an agreement on all this stuff, right? You said you're going to pay me rent. You haven't paid me rent. I gave you a year of grace period where where you didn't pay anything, and your girlfriend paid my wife a few $100 here and there. That's why it was only $8,500 and not $15,000, right? That was a $300 here and $700, and then right before I wrote that letter, she got another $400 Venmo or something, which my wife never told me, which was interesting. I'm like, because that used to be the cash, and I would give her money and put it in the safe for rainy day or whatever we need to have and not have to. So yeah, it was interesting, and that was the response I got, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Splendid.
Is your lady really a sweet soul? Is she my girl is incredibly sweet, salt of the earth, and is just the perfect human.
Polly.
Okay, is your girl like that?
Yeah.
And so the reason I ask that is because I have some things where I gotta tailor back my communication to really be at the point where it's is the juice worth the squeeze?
Right.
Is it really worth me cranking down on this, and this, and saying you guys are a bunch of fucking idiots?
Right.
A bunch of my tolerance for your nonsense has been maximized. And so then I gotta, kind of puts her in a bad spot sometimes that I don't want that for her. I want everything to kind of Rodney King it, and can't we all get along?
Right.
But at some point the bills keep coming. And
now
when
we're
you're
gonna-
dealing with family or family, it's like, fuck.
Well, and
At what point?
And like I said, it was my choice.
Sure.
And I was like, oh, this is fine. Let's give it some time to see what happens. And then
Totally breaking my diet
as
here,
it started coming
Mike.
down, and things are getting tight at Casa, and everything's getting tight. And I'm not going out hustling more stuff, and because anything I do, I have to take some time away from the family. So I'm like, this is essentially. They're paying $1,500 a month. It's a $2,000 a month, 3-bedroom house with property and animals you can have. You know what I mean?
And that doesn't even sound like that covers your costs, your expenses, or maybe it does.
It does because my mortgage is my mortgage. This is just a property. This is
On top of that.
on top of everything. So it comes in and
But it's the principle of the issue. Just make the effort.
principle.
Excuse me
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get.
Had there been any effort?
All right. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and talk to myself. Hey, Mike. You don't have his fucking ears in.
Everything else is the same. I've got some.
Michael,
That's good.
can you put us on a commercial break?
I can just hit pause.
Well, that would be our commercial break.
Okay, so yeah. All right, we're back, everybody.
Wow. Thank you for coming back from our commercial break. Thank you, Paulie.
Yeah. So
so-
we'll let the babies happy. Yeah.
Yeah, thank God Andy's not here pushing buttons again.
Yeah, that fucker. Yeah. So anyway,
But,
that's why. Adult supervision at all
So
times.
everybody that can see us, which is none,
Oh, wait a minute, I can see it.
Michael's going to work on that this year.
I'm gonna get some cameras.
Well, now that we got opportunities,
Yes. Yeah.
we're gonna
I'll be over here more time.
Yeah.
More time.
More time.
More often time.
yeah, that's North Valley.
Long time.
Long time. We love you, long
We love
time.
to, no, don't.
The make it weird.
Don't make it weird. Come on, man.
Come on.
But
You
Michael
love me
made,
regular time.
what would you call those?
These are
mini
smash burger sliders.
That is not close to a smash burger, but
Well,
Yeah, it is. I saw him smash him. He had a
smash them with the
kind of.
I have the one with the lip.
thing.
Yeah.
So it keeps it moist. You want it moist?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
So what
Johnny Ruck knows what I'm talking about.
I told
I've
you
got
my
the flat one,
recipe.
too.
I
I've
told
got
you
the
my
flat one,
recipe
too.
for
Yeah,
smash
yeah.
burger.
Yeah.
That I actually cut the bacon up and put it in the
Well,
burger
see, I
itself.
want just fucking clean. I want clean meat.
Yeah.
If you want to add some shit afterwards, fuck yes. I will put some seasonings in my meat. I will let
But
you
no,
taste my meat.
that fucking
All I am
bacon
telling you.
inside of
That
it.
sounds like a proper thing. Well, maybe it is.
You're always talking about your meat. That's all fucked up.
Well, no, it's not fucked up. It's just being real. I'm just saying.
Well,
I want you,
You
to
being real
enjoy.
fucked
I
up,
want you to
believe
I want you to enjoy my meat, and it's in all of its glory, naturally,
And-
not
Do you-
watered down with
Do you want
bacon
them looking
and shit.
Do you want them
Sauce and
looking
all.
up at it while they're eating?
Sure, I'm okay with that. I mean,
Okay.
I just learned yesterday that a mouth doesn't have a gender. You're welcome.
wow.
Well,
Hey.
well, thank you, Ruck, for being on the last podcast that you'll ever be on.
Hey, Happy New Year.
I'm gonna make
I'm the only one.
I'm
Whatever.
gonna make a T-shirt.
It says a mouth does not
It's
have a
gonna
gender.
have that fucking
true.
Aerosmith fucking,
Oh, the
or
big
not
smile.
Aerosmith, but the other guys, the
Rolling
fucking
Stone.
other old guy. Yeah,
Oh, with
Rolling
the
Stones.
tongue-
Yeah,
the tongue.
no, just the mouth though, not the
The
tongue.
mouth.
The lips.
The
The
Stones.
lips.
That
Yeah,
lips. I had that album.
of course you did. You were
You probably rolled joints on it too.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Just say yes. Just say yes, Roy.
Maybe.
Probably yesterday. Probably
Well,
yesterday.
I think albums were for separating stems and seeds.
Well, no, that was the top of the shoebox.
Oh yeah. You don't want
It
that
had
shit on the
edges
carpet.
On it, you'd put your shit in there and you'd dump it with a card because nobody had credit cards back then. We were too fucking broke to have a credit card, and you get your seeds and stems all at the bottom.
But you were a man. You should have a credit card.
back,
Well,
back in the
back then they didn't have them.
Oh yeah, there was no
Yeah.
banks.
There was banks, but we didn't have credit cards. Well, there was. What was
Yeah,
that big-
Wells Fargo and Pony
big
Express.
money you don't have to pay for. You got to pay for it, but there's
Diners Club.
Diners Club.
Yeah, Diners Club.
I think that's the first one.
There's Diners Club, and what's the other one? It's,
American Express.
yeah,
Yeah. Never leave home without it.
Oh.
yeah. Those are the first ones I remember. Then Bank Americard or somebody came.
I don't remember my parents ever having a credit card.
Yeah, no, my folks paid cash for shit.
No,
They saved it.
Fuck, I got
You have
12.
no
of-
choice.
I got 12 of them in my wallet right now.
I don't.
Do we have time for a quick silly story.
We got 26 minutes at least.
When you were talking about keeping the meat trimmed or slimmed or skinned or whatever you said, what'd you say?
I said I just want my meat to taste natural.
No.
No,
You
but
said
not
something about
nothing.
clean. So clean meat is what you
Clean
yeah,
meat, clean meat.
So my buddy of mine has a son who was a buddy of mine's son's like in his mid-20s.
Not circumcised, apparently.
Well, the story gets good. He's in his mid-20s and he's doing one of those dating sites where you link up with somebody and you swipe in a direction and then you guys get together.
Yeah, Tinder.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, probably Tinder.
So-
Hopefully it's not
Wasn't
the other
Grinder?
one.
Wasn't Grinder?
Yeah, hopefully it wasn't Grinder.
Once again, gender.
The mouth has no gender. Yeah.
So with the meat, the clean meat philosophy here, he gets this thing where he hooks up with a lady, and they go out to dinner, and then I guess part of the ritual or the agreement is they take a shower together before they hook it up. And so when he's in there, he says, "Dad, it's the first pussy I ever saw that had hair on it."
Wow.
And he's
How
like,
old was she?
well, I'm sorry.
It's getting to be more common.
No, he was like in his mid-20s, so I'm assuming she was. You have to
At
be
same
at least-
ages?
You have to be consensual, or say you're over 18. I'm thinking it's not
Well,
absolutely.
Well, no, I was thinking maybe she was like 80 and just like didn't have a razor.
Oh, like alopecia or something.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. What?
So all that to say this,
Alopecia.
I don't know, but either way,
So he
just-
found some hairy pussy out there.
Yeah, and the way that he said it, it's like his dad was like, "Yeah, I guess that would make sense because it's been a shave or a wax or whatever his whole life." And his dad's like, I mean, he's my boy, so he figured it out. You
Yeah,
know, he found his way.
They come that way.
And sometimes
If you're
sometimes
doing it
not.
right,
Sometimes
if you're doing
not.
it right, yeah.
Not always.
But that's not your fault.
So all
Yes,
that
it
to
is.
say,
It is. It's-
so keep the meat, and it just reminded me of
Rodney,
a great story.
there's meat on the grill there.
Speaking of keeping meat clean,
Oh, Rodney.
there's
So
buns in
So,
the bag.
I just thought that was
did he say it was a good clean pussy, or was it?
You know,
Is there a bad clean pussy?
was it
I mean,
like was it buckwheat stuck in a headlock pussy?
I didn't get all into that. It just made me laugh because he's like he's coming to his dad saying,
It's got fur on it.
yeah, he's like, I didn't know what to
thing's
do.
got a carpet.
The little beaver pelt down.
Obviously, he doesn't watch enough porn.
So all that to say this,
Maybe he does.
it reminded me of that story. So
If you want to see,
That's funny.
You want to see fur on somebody's snatch, you got to go to vintage porn.
I don't know. I'm telling
they
you.
had full
I
beards.
mean,
I think it's making a comeback.
I don't know for first. Well, anyways, but I got fucking Tourette's right now.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
It is becoming more common for females to have hairy pussies.
Okay, so I'm glad that males don't have hairy pussies, but apparently some do. So
No,
I'm not
it's
judging.
becoming more of a thing than
the mouth that has no gender.
I mean, coming back to normal.
Yeah, because
Like wild
because
stuff.
some of these females are realizing it's a lot of fucking work.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's kind of like the
Plus your-
jean jackets. If
Plus
you
you're fucking.
Yeah.
you know, it just rotates back around.
It's retro. It's
Right,
retro.
right,
It's
right.
retro.
Also, are you really going after a 10-year-old or?
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
No, I want
It is-
boobs too.
Well,
What?
The 10-year-old have boobs?
Yeah, they have them. They're just not
Well, I mean,
boomed.
Well, now you're making it weird.
Yeah.
no, I'm just asking questions. Of like,
I mean,
No, Michael's making it weird.
And we've had this poll on our podcast.
we have the
linoleum or shag?
but it was only us guys that answered.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You got two answers.
We have three.
My answer is I'll take anything I
whatever.
can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, it was carpet.
You know, I want a clean work surface. I just like a. Nobody wants to eat sushi off the barbershop floor. I'm just
You
saying.
know what? I'm just happy to be working. You know what I'm saying? To be square about it, I'm just.
I want that job. I want that job.
Somebody
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Somebody
I'm just-
that appreciates this.
I'm
Yeah.
just happy to see one.
Thank you. You know what? God bless you. That's it. So it's just a good little
Happy
story to.
eat one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way.
I'm gonna
I couldn't
start-
even find
Shut
a.
up! I'm going to start crying here in a minute.
I couldn't find a piece of pussy.
It's a
for
hallmark
Roy on
moment
the-
right here.
Yeah.
It's a hallmark
Ooh,
moment.
motherfucker.
On the ship?
I could not find Roy a piece of pussy on the ship.
Well, what was the two?
I didn't try. I didn't try hard.
The two
enough.
ladies were they scissoring? Were they?
Which
they-
two ladies?
What? What?
You
Oh,
said
no,
there's
the-
two.
Oh, they were
brutal
just fucking.
hags.
They're just
No, they were-
absolutely.
They were
There were a couple.
bowling balls about as round, tall as they are round.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
No.
so
All right.
not on your list.
Oh God, no.
God, no, they didn't even make the fucking the muster list.
They were, but one of them had a fucking.
They gonna make it the
pineapple.
quarters?
Yeah, they didn't know.
She had a
They didn't get
pineapple
invited to
tattoo
quarters.
on her wrist, on the inside of her wrist.
What did it say?
It said
Pineapple.
A pineapple.
Was it
Oh,
upside down?
Well, it depends on which way she.
Yeah, it depends
Oh,
on
good
which.
point.
Yeah,
If she's
but
jacking
she
you
was-
off, it's different.
She put her sweater
It's sideways.
on. She had
Yeah.
spare tires on
Yeah.
the sweater. And
She
it was like,
she was the Miss One girl.
yeah, and then this little fucking knothead thing, she pulled her hair up and had
Yeah.
on the
That's-
inside.
we call those handles.
When she was
Yeah.
sober, she was normal. You
But
could
she
actually
wasn't sober that much.
not that much. I saw her
well, she paid for the pack,
in the
she's going to
morning.
use it up.
one night. She just hammered drunk, and she was blah, 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 making fucking loud noise. She had this bandana on it, said "Pussy Muncher," and all this crazy shit. And I'm like, going,
So she
"You're
was
fucking-"
very subdued, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
she was very quiet.
but then the next morning, I was walking through the casino. It was like 6 a.m, and she was up, and she looked at me like I was a fucking alien, like she'd never seen me before, and
Yeah.
she was over there just yakking my ear off. I'm like, just shut the fuck up. And then that morning, she was like,
She hit her blackout moment.
oh, she
Yeah.
was in a
Okay.
blackout
She was
moment.
behind me when we were walking off the boat, and I turned.
Oh,
around.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
At one point, I thought you guys were behind me. I turned around and went, "Oh, good morning." And she didn't say anything, which was fucking perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh no, she and her daughter, who was a little broad at the beam too.
So
Yeah.
those were the two girls that you were talking about that just.
No, there was another. There was a. You remember the old Navy females that we used to run across that were just fucking loud and obnoxious?
NIA, Navy issue ass.
Yeah.
Morning.
It's happening.
He was like Nanook of the North.
Just trying to stay, warm.
Yeah, you got her. You got her.
Get a good cigar going.
But this chick, we were sitting there having conversations. Enzo, Roy, myself,
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
JJ, and we're just having we're just bullshitting. And she's like, comes right in the middle because you got like a couch, outdoor couch area, and then you got 2 tables, and then you got two chairs, 2 lounge, two
Chase lounge kind of.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, just sit up type chairs. And we're just bullshitting, and there was a spot on the couch, and she's like, "Hey, is it all right if I come and join and sit down?" And we're like, "Yeah, cool, man."
Care, yeah. All right.
And all of a sudden, she started fucking talking, and just would not shut up.
It was just.
And then
He immediately regretted that decision on the invite.
and then all of a sudden she goes, "Is there any military people here?" And I look, and I go,
Shut up, Gene. Shut up, Gene. Yeah.
And I go, "Yeah, I'm prior military." And then JJ goes, "Yeah, I'm prior military." And there was someone else. And she's like, "Oh my God, thank you for your service. Thank you." And I'm like, first of all, I don't want to hear that from anybody, that unless I feel weird when I hear it.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Well, I'm prior military too." I'm like, "Okay." And I was in the Navy, and I'm like, "Oh, here we go." And it was like, "Oh, I'm this, and this, and this." And I'm like, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It was, and would not stop. Are you leaving me, Jeff Stevens?
I'm out, brother.
Love you, brother.
Lunch. Appreciate
See you,
it.
brother.
Thank you. Thank you for the drop off.
Thank you for your job.
Thank you for your job. And, but she just would not. It was
That was the lesbian one.
no, I don't think she.
That was a different one. Not the pussy is my fucking cream.
No,
Whatever-
not
whatever
the
that
pussy
fucking
muncher.
Pussy muncher one.
Not the pussy
Oh, that's a
muncher.
different muncher.
Different muncher.
Okay.
But
Confused on the munchers.
and of course, yeah, I did 4 years in the Navy, and now I'm disabled, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're disabled from because you're sure throwing
Busting
it
her
down.
jaw.
It was about 3 days later. We're sitting there, and Enzo, our friend Enzo, was sitting there, and
Ferrari guy, yeah. Okay.
Ferrari, yeah, Enzo Ferrari, and I noticed that. I mean, they were drinking drinks out of the room. They didn't have the drink package,
Right.
And so, and you didn't either, and it worked out okay for you.
Yeah.
And because it's like $80 a day for the drink package.
Yeah.
It's well worth it if you're drinking.
15 days.
And yeah, you get
Lose
15
money
drinks a
on that
day.
one.
So between 4 of us, we had plenty of drinks to give away.
Yeah.
So I look at Enzo, I go, "Hey man," I go, "You want something to drink? Bourbon or whatever?" He goes, "No, I'm good." And all of a sudden this Navy girl goes, "Oh, what, me. I looked at her, I go, "I don't fucking know you."
Yeah.
Solid.
And she goes, "Well, I met you before." I go, "Okay.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, you're not,
We will never meet again. So
yeah,
what?
exactly. It's like,
Are you gonna rent for
it's
me?
different if I offer it to you, You know?
Yeah, don't
That-
show up just fucking peacocking and be like, give me a fucking drink.
You turn the blackout dynamic on her. I love it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like she didn't recognize you the next morning.
Oh, no.
You didn't
This
recognize her
other one
16
recognized.
minutes.
This was
Oh, different lady.
This is the Navy girl
But she
versus
was-
the Pussy Monster.
She was looking for a food stamp.
Yeah. She was looking for a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
She was looking for daddy.
Do cruise ships take the snap card? I don't know. Is that, no?
No, because you got to cook it yourself. You can get an energy drink, I think, on the cruise ship.
Good point.
Probably, but
So Enzo was from New York, right? Who's the cop?
Originally, yeah.
Yeah.
So at the base in Brooklyn, where Brooklyn gets ready to go over to New Jersey, there's the Verrazano Bridge.
yes.
There's
And
the
that's
Narrows.
the was it?
The Narrows.
Is that what that?
Verrazano Narrows.
Okay, so at the base of that is Fort Hamilton, and so I was doing some work there when I was in the Air Force, and on the freeway there, everything is all old and dilapidated and just years of pollution, except for this one sign that says you're now leaving Brooklyn.
Clean as fuck, right? Just fucking clean as fuck.
But the sign itself, what was awesome about it is perfectly blue and in the white letters says you're now leaving Brooklyn. Forget about it. And it's actually spelled
That's
out like
F-U-G-H.
Yeah, F-U-H-G, yeah.
Yeah.
Forget about it. But it's nice and bright because everybody fucking steals it.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So it's just, I was like,
Lesson learned,
and then
huh?
I'm like, no, I'm actually in uniform and I can't get me up there with a pair of
Yeah, you're like, I can do
that would
that
be
shit,
bitchy.
yeah.
Take that home, yeah. So ask Enzo if he's ever seen that guy.
Well, it's like
If he's got one in his fucking garage.
yeah, Route 66 right now. They don't put signs up anymore
Oh, yeah.
People swipe.
because they steal them. So they paint it on the road, and it's a lane wide or 2 lanes wide.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're
Yeah.
fucking huge.
Yeah.
At one point, I laid down on one, had a picture taken. Right.
Oh, that's
Were you naked?
No, I wasn't.
You should be.
I-
Get a drone. We'll put a drone up, fucking straight
No,
down
I-
at you, junk.
I had my thong on backwards, but I wasn't naked.
Okay, well, it's fine. You split you upright, so it's all good. Yeah.
tonsil hanging out. He's
Yeah.
hanging out the side.
Yeah.
Would you gargle, please?
Well,
At least cough. You know, I'm trying to snap a picture here. Come on.
Turn your head and
It's
cough.
fucking hot outside, you
Get them
know?
off your knees.
forget about it.
Forget about it. But no, other than that, it was. I don't know why we were fucking talking about that,
We had a
but
good time.
Clean meat.
clean meat.
yeah.
Clean meat.
She was
Clean meat. That's how it started.
Oh, I was talking. What I was saying is,
Speaking of clean meat.
I wish I could have found a piece of ass for Roy on the boat.
Oh yeah. That wasn't it.
The God
The two sisters were kind of cool, but I don't know. I mean, I didn't. They weren't
cool.
they weren't a vibe to like.
No, they weren't.
They weren't fishing,
No.
and nor were you casting.
I
So
wasn't casting them.
no,
But there was
and I didn't see it,
there
many
was
other.
one I met New Year's Eve.
Oh.
Down at I don't even know her fucking name, but
Yolanda.
yeah, that's it. She was nice. And
Oh.
we talked for a little bit.
Nice Irish girl.
Yeah, that's when I had 3 glasses of champagne and finished my cigar in the back end and got kicked off.
You're drinking champagne with cigars? How does that mix?
Well, then we channed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I had some champagne at dinner that one night.
Oh yeah, we ended up filling the bottle off.
Yeah, we did.
Brought it back.
It was good. You guys might recognize it. I know Andy will
I
because
won't.
he's
I
a
won't. I'm
he's a
not
connoisseur
champagne.
of alcohols.
Would you like?
It was a
Was it a brute? I know that one. I see it at
Yeah,
Rite Aid all
It
the
was
time.
a brew, but it had a really nice taste to it.
names, 3 different.
It was Duc
Oh.
de Vamar.
Sounds French. I guess it would be if it's champagne. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're quick
Oh,
now.
it's an actual champagne, not a sparkling wine.
Yeah,
There was somebody on Facebook in one of our local
and
groups
it was
lately that-
really good. I'm gonna
Somebody
have to.
was talking about
Andy, you've ever seen that?
champagnes and dude was like, if
It's
it's not done in
fantastic.
France, then it's just a brute. I'm
This-
like,
this was on the
motherfucker,
ship.
Brute is a fucking
But
brand
it was
name that you can get at fucking
dry.
Rite Aid.
Yeah.
Well, it's
But,
Brute's a brand though. It's not a style.
It wasn't
of
like
fucking
a
wine,
bubbly.
you know?
It wasn't a bubbly champagne. It was
Well, it
a,
doesn't have to be.
That wasn't.
no.
Oh.
It wasn't.
It was a
Says-
flat.
it-
Oh, maybe it was
well-
old.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
look
was.
what it says in the red letter
Oh,
down at the bottom.
Brut.
oh, fuck!
You're welcome.
Brute is a style.
I don't
Yeah.
know my shit. I
Those
didn't know
Brute's
that. I thought that was a fucking brand
It's
name.
both. It's both.
Brute Secco, which is dry, and Brute is drier than Secco.
Okay. Wow.
There's 3 different kinds. It's just like a Swedish, not
Swedish, sweet-esque.
And yeah, but
Take a hit, John. You know you want to.
can't hit.
Thank you.
France gets all kinds of tight about their
That's
champagne.
their, they took the bourbon and put it in the
Can't be champagne unless it's
rye barrel.
made there. But there's 5
These guys.
wineries in California that are grandfathered in. Corbell's one of them,
I didn't know that.
and they can call it champagne. Otherwise, it's got to be called sparkling wine. So if you're not grandfathered in California, you can't call it.
Oh, they got some in California?
There's a lot of
There's
names
five.
that did that way.
Really? I didn't know that, yeah. I
Like
thought it-
Burgundy is from France.
Burgundy. and-
Burgundy is red wine in this country, period. It's usually a
That's
blend
really
of all
nice.
kinds of shit.
So what is, okay, so Burgundy is also a French label
Yeah,
kind of thing?
'cause
You got to
it has
be.
to come from the Burgundy area.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Different regions. Sure.
Yeah, okay. Well, just like tequila comes from Mexico, huh?
About 3 or 4
Tequila has to come from a certain area
Yes.
of Mexico, and it's got to be 100%
In that region, yeah.
Kind of like bourbon used to.
If to be tequila at all, to be called tequila at all, it has to be fermented in Mexico.
It has to be
Yeah,
distilled.
otherwise
It has to be
it's,
distilled in that
distilled-
region of
distilled
in
Mexico.
that area.
Hold
you
up.
can make mezcal out of any kind of succulent.
Yes.
Blue agave is tequila.
Well, mezcal is just smoked.
No, not
But
necessarily.
it's different varieties of agave.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
There's not a. It's not a blue. Not necessarily a blue agave.
So leftovers.
It might have some.
Yeah,
fucking
it's a
nasty
shit
is what
that
it boils
fucking-
down to.
Yeah, somebody rubbed their
Oh,
balls
any
on
any
it for a
tequila,
while.
not a tequila guy.
Well, you
not
don't want to
tequila.
rub your balls on an agave plant because
Oof,
there's
sparky.
hooks on it or something until they take the.
I mean, there's a fucking
Make the
crowd
piña.
for everybody. I mean,
Yeah, if
let's
you're into
look
that
up.
thing.
Let's look up rub your balls on agave porn on Pornhub, and I guarantee you, there's a fucking somebody looking like G just fucking going down.
Why am I going to be involved in this?
Because you were just
You're
there.
sitting here being
Because you were just
careful.
there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just-
Oh, speaking of that, I got another video. Maybe it's done.
I saw the one that
You're
I
a
was all
bodybuilder.
fucking yoked out on.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
a bodybuilder. Now I
holy
made you.
shit.
Now I went the opposite direction.
Oh,
Made you gay as fuck.
Of course you did.
Gayer.
Cool.
Not gayer.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, I like that video of the bodybuilder. I don't have that kind of commitment.
No, that's too much
Bordeaux
work.
is another one that has to be made
Right.
in the Bordeaux region of France.
France.
And we had a lot of Bordeaux's that are in America that are grandfathered in until they changed that rule. They
Right.
changed that- And but the California came up with Meritage. You know.
Meritage?
Meritage, yeah.
Meritage. you
That's
know,
kinda like the Gulf of America.
That's essentially a
That's the same thing.
Bordeaux blend.
Yeah. Well,
But they,
Oh wait, I'm on your
people didn't
Wi-Fi. I
have-
can't
we were
load
driving
shit.
up
Apparently, we haven't
five,
fixed
and
that
there's
yet.
No,
acres
have not.
of agave right now on both sides of the
Yeah.
freeway. It's like, oh, they're going to make tequila out of it probably in a few years. I mean, there's no such thing as a piña on it yet. They're not big enough because these things are only.
It takes a
about
few
that tall.
years to get to where they can get to that point.
Yeah, it's
right?
like, I don't know, 10 years, 9 years, something. It's a long
That
fucking
long?
time to get, so they can cut all the branches off.
And that's before it even ages or añejos in its little jar.
Well,
or
that's
whatever.
But
before.
isn't Avignon?
That's just-
isn't that stuff grown in Texas and then they ship it down to Mexico and
a lot of them.
That could be,
Southeast
yeah.
America, South
But it-
Arizona, Texas, New
Avignon's
Mexico, all that.
American
Yeah.
made, is American company, and they were making tequila, and then they said he couldn't.
I'll send it to you.
Well, the same thing with Napa wine. If they were growing grapes down in like Hollister or some fucking place, Oakdale, and then trucking the juice up and making the wine.
Trucking
Said
the
Napa
juice up.
Valley.
How many times I said that on a
Napa
Friday
said,
night?
Fuck you. We're not doing that. What we're going to do is, if it's made here, it's Napa wine.
Sorry, just-
Grown and made here.
Oh, you got
I mean,
it.
I like the suit,
Can't
but
be
No,
importing.
it's,
you had to
uh,
fucking gay it
not
up a
great.
little bit.
Because all the stuff that's going
Yeah.
out there in Truckee and all that stuff you see along the freeway and all that. Because the majority of it, like Napa's a great growing region for certain varietals.
Yeah.
Other ones do better in
It's an
climates.
appellation.
So they'll bring, and it's like a lot less expensive to bring. So they go over there. Now it's called Central Valley.
Yeah,
Wine.
right. Well, all the like Franzia, all the box wines, that all comes from Oakdale-ish
I mean,
and all that.
I'm not going to
Where they
say
grow up.
There's some really
back
there's
when
some
I was
really
in the
good
Navy,
baked
early
wine.
Navy,
It's how-
I wasn't that yoked, but I was.
Oh, we all were. We all were.
We had nothing better to do out to sea other than go work out.
Yeah.
30% from Central Valley, but then 30 is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah, that was better.
Wow.
You can't tell- there you are. Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of like you in a pink jacket.
Yeah, I look good.
I mean, don't we all? Hey, how was lunch with the wife? That was fast.
She has the showing at 12. I wasn't planning on being here all day. She has a showing, so she got food, took it back to her office, and I'm headed out.
You want another?
hey,
fucking
she needs a good loan officer is what she needs.
Yeah.
Daddy,
she-
Daddy needs a little help here. Things are rough out there.
Yes.
She's got a couple. She has one in escrow. She has 3 listings. So.
She needs a good loan officer.
I feel like she probably has
Right.
one.
Office is across the street, buddy.
Across the-
Homes are across on the corner.
John
Oh,
Hall.
is that a? I didn't even look across the street. Well,
John Holmes.
I will
What?
let Rhonda know
What
that.
was it? John Holmes is across the street.
I heard. That's what I heard.
What was the other guy that John Holmes and that ugly fucker.
Oh, the fucking, they called him the fucking, yeah, the guy, he's in jail now, I think.
I think
right?
he's dead.
No, did he die in jail?
Jeremy
Yeah, Jeremy, fucking, the fact that none of us from the 80s.
Ron
Jeremy. Yeah,
Ron
the fact that
Jeremy.
we couldn't just rattle it off means we're old. We're old
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
No, they called him the Hedgehog.
But isn't he dead, Ron Jeremy?
I think so.
Did he finally die? He probably should be.
The Google machine will tell you.
Yeah, I'm not going to Google Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Ron Jeremy.
Well,
I got enough bullshit in my fucking...
You got other
I got enough
porn.
bullshit.
His
in my feed.
algorithm is just dicks.
Oh, there was some shit we're supposed to talk about.
Oh yeah, you sent me
I
something.
sent you something, and then Rana texted me a bunch of shit too.
Let me get back to. Yeah, you sent me.
He was born in 53.
Which you sent me that video of Lager Dan, which is absolutely 100%.
That's 100% him. Yeah.
Let's see. Reminder for podcast.
It's active in porn. 17,
Lady Boys in Iraq.
Okay,
He's still
so.
alive. He's 72.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he's in. Didn't he go to jail though? Is he in jail or in prison or something?
I don't know. Nicknamed the Hedgehog.
Yeah, the Hedgehog. No, I heard that because, and the only reason I know that because I was watching. I think it was
You watch
probably
a lot of porn.
No. Actually, I don't.
Well, you should.
I searched for selective parts of porn, then I didn't watch them because I'm like, oh, it's not what I wanted. But no, I was watching. Maybe it'd been like a Howard Stern episode or some shit like that, and he was talking to a chick porn star, and they were all general consensus was, if you could fuck Ron Jeremy, you can fuck anybody.
Yeah.
Because there was like, yeah, he had a giant cock
indicted on
apparently.
30 sexual assault counts involving 21 victims.
Okay, first off, were they really victims? Or were they like, this Ron Jeremy, want to fuck Ron Jeremy?
Maybe they didn't start as victims.
Wow.
What was that, Roy?
He was originally jailed awaiting trial, but January 23, a judge found him mentally unfit to stand trial due to incurable neurocognitive decline.
From all the fucking syphilis and fucking heroin and fucking...
He was released to a private residence in November 23.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Which is interesting. How old is he?
72. He's born in March 12, 53.
Wow. So you have lived the entire rise and fall of Ron Jeremy is what you're saying, right?
Other names, R.J.
See ya.
David Elliott. Big
David Elegant?
Elliott.
Elliot. Oh.
Big Daddy.
No, that's my name.
Hedgehog and Ronnie.
Hedgehog is the one he's going to die by. It's going to be on his fucking tombstone. There's
As
going
it
to be
should be.
a fucking hedgehog sculpted into his fucking tombstone.
Should be.
He was born in Queens.
Hedgehog with a freaking 19-inch.
They're fucking just fucking
Just a
slapping
big-
down there. Just slapping down there.
That's wrong.
Is it?
I don't know.
I mean, it served the purpose, apparently.
It's so wrong.
I would like to see what his like lifetime earnings versus what he's at now. You know, it's kind of I equate it to
Probably nothing. He doesn't have dividends.
who's the little midget fucking black kid on Different Strokes?
Eric Coleman?
Eric Coleman. Of the potential he had as fucking Different Strokes, unless his parents ripped him off, which they probably did. He probably got Macaulay Culkin, and but to say like Ron Jeremy from day one, it was like, I know I'm a fat, hairy fucker, but I got a giant cock I can suck myself. So pony up, bitches. And he got fucking gigs or whatever they call them there.
Yeah, I wonder what it's worth.
Yeah, but no, it's worth now.
Well,
It's probably
he's
like
dead.
$12.95. No, he's not. He's alive.
Gary Coleman?
Yeah, no, Gary Coleman. We're talking about, we're back to the Hedgehog.
Oh,
But okay, so now does he have fucking rights to the term the Hedgehog?
I don't know.
I mean, if we put a T-shirt out, I'd be like,
Trademark it.
I resemble the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's a T-shirt.
In
That's a
25, it's
T-shirt.
estimated to be around 4.1 mil.
Oh, really? That's it?
Well, I'm surprised
Well,
actually
he
that
didn't
it's on
make
the.
a lot of money. He just got laid a lot.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm
perks, the
surprised
perks.
it's on the. That's even on the plus side of the ledger, to be honest.
Well, no, yeah,
I was thinking
because-
he'd be
Yeah.
the other way, negative.
Well, yeah, because the whole coke and heroin and the lifestyle issues go along with, you're just there. I'm getting my dick sucked nonstop. I'm fucking random dudes
What a
or
great
chicks or
world.
whatever. And I get $20 for cab fare on the way home. I don't know.
well,
So-
$20 is $20 downtown.
When Roy was
But if
just
you got to
talking,
spend it for cab fare, you need 40
True.
to make
Still
a
in private
fucking to make your nut.
residence, living care after court declared him mentally incompetent.
Oh, he could be in Sweet Pea.
no, he cannot.
so when he was just talking about what was it, sexual assault for what? How many people?
28.
21 different people, 30 counts, and 12 forcible rapes.
Okay, so all of that reminds me of the Harvey Weinstein. You know, was Harvey Weinstein when he's offering these positions to young adult actresses and saying, "Listen, you got to pay to play here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a little bit."
I don't think that's wrong.
I think it's wrong because
I'm just saying,
it's a consensual transaction.
And so
it gets
If
into
they said no, and he did not cast them,
well, no,
that's wrong.
No.
It was a play for
pay for play.
Yeah, no, but it's to me that gets into more of an OSHA kind of workplace harassment and not a criminal act.
Because Ron Jeremy's HR department's calling him left and right, saying,
Fucking, they're like, dude, you can't say that.
Harassment.
You can't say that.
I mean, it's just he's been a porn star for what was it, 50 fucking years? Is that kind
77 to 18.
From 1977.
Dude, he
till
fucking
2018. That's a lot.
Outkicked his fucking
did.
coverage.
But what I'm saying is, and without obviously, I didn't know any
40 some years.
I didn't know any of the particulars or any of the stuff with, rape is rape, assault is assault. And at what point, I'm just wondering, did these people, are they looking for some kind of payout? Or
They're fucking 8 minutes of fame and a fucking and a Michael Jackson check.
Well, I'm just saying the hedgehog is who he is. I mean, you can have your shirt on that you're going to make.
Dude,
saying,
next week Tuesday we're gonna have a fucking not hung like, resemble the hedgehog.
So
and that's it. But it's gonna have a giant cock out there on the hedgehog. I'm just saying, yeah,
as it should. My own inner compass here says, okay, what is the probability that this handful of people, if he did it, and needs to go to fucking prison, or whatever. I'm a fan of if he's
done it, he did it. Fuck him off. Yeah,
so,
fucking cut the fucking cock off.
But I'm just well, that's a way.
It stops it from happening.
It does.
He can't get cigarettes anymore in prison, but whatever. Because he's a popular commodity. He's going to be like, I'll be a bottom. No, he won't, but the other guys will. No doubt.
What a great twist if Ron Jeremy the Hedgehog identified differently, just so you could fuck his dried up old former dick hole.
He did invite him. I mean, that wasn't an invasion.
So anyway, I that's where I went with the whole the Harvey Weinstein thing.
Hey, besides you guys talking about some dude's cock all the time here, we got a winter storm coming in.
It's
yes.
Are you shitting me?
Wednesday night.
Tomorrow is supposed to get 1 point something inches of rain, according to
rain or snow.
Rain or snow.
Well,
I don't give
the
a
snow
fuck
will be
about
here.
I don't give a fuck about rain, but my car don't like snow too much, so I mean I can't.
Yeah, that's why I drove my car today because I figured
you can't do it tomorrow.
I can't do it tomorrow.
And I lost my truck in a divorce, so I don't have an option.
That's a nice truck.
It's gone.
Let's see. Winter storm warning remains in effect from 4 p.m. this afternoon to 10 a.m.
Yeah, they're talking
Thursday.
About 1.86 inches of rain.
Heavy snow expected at 3,500 feet.
What's that in metric?
I don't know. I don't. I live in America.
25 centimeters.
The fact that you're actually trying to figure that out is
2.5
wrong.
centimeters.
Yeah. He thinks he's
so
special that way.
A little over.
What's funny is because I deal with people around the world for distilling,
5
and if I'm dealing with Europeans, it's strictly metric. But you deal with somebody in Canada, and they're talking about cups, and then fucking whatever the opposite of cups are, or whatever for fucking teaspoons or liters. No, but liters, but like gram. Oh no, they'll do I'll be like 4 cups to 3 grams. I'm like
milliliters.
Fucking pick a fucking lane, bro. Do a fucking pound or an ounce and fucking liters, not a cup in grams, because they'll switch. Canadians, I mean, yeah, we've corrupted them. The Queen's English is not so good over there. Yeah, they like their back bacon and fucking. Remember that fucking Bob and Doug McKenzie? Show back in the 80s?
The McKenzie brothers.
The McKenzie brothers, they were a fucking troupe back in the 80s. They're fucking they were like the Saturday Night Live to parody fucking
Were
Canada.
They the ones that said like, "Hey, hoser."
Yeah.
Hey, hoser, yeah.
That back bacon and whatever kind of beer they had.
Labatt's.
Labatt's
Blue.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Back bacon.
Back bacon. I'm like,
I gotta buy me some back bacon.
I just
or bacon belly
I just cooked you some.
For the storm.
I want the belly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do some things with it.
Oh well, don't let us stop.
Is there snow or is it just rain?
It's just rain. It's going to be maybe
snow
some,
above 2,000 feet.
Some slushy rain, I think.
Yeah, it'll be. They're saying above
Nothing's
2,000.
Nothing's
But
going.
it's
Because where are you at there? Where you're at?
I'm right at 1,500.
Yeah,
okay, so you're a little bit up.
So it snowed. I got snow in my car yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, I got snow at my house, but nothing stuck this morning.
Yeah,
Or yesterday morning.
I didn't have anything.
But I saw when I was leaving my subdivision, the people coming from Murphy and all that kind of stuff had their fucking 6 inches of snow on their trucks. That the guys that were coming into town.
A buddy of mine got some snow. He said, it snowed about 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, call me when it's a fucking day.
Yeah. When you got to shovel it off.
Yeah.
Which means I have to go around to the garage, get that shovel again.
You don't have the shoveler. That was you?
There's
I am never.
Whose bug is that?
It's mine.
Nice. I
I'm
like
never
that.
going to shovel.
You still got the Lincoln?
I don't. I sold
What?
it to
What year's the bug?
70.
Okay. I had a 65.
Great.
Yeah.
Original owner.
That's funny.
That was a fun car.
You sold the Lincoln?
I had to sell the Lincoln to buy my business. Well, I wanted to be debt free when I went into.
Oh, for the Snap-on truck?
Yeah.
Oh, that's been a while.
That's
though.
on my Tahoe yesterday.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're up.
So
high.
that's at my place.
Dude, your Lincoln was awesome though.
What part of
What was your Lincoln?
Missouri flat.
It was at a fucking 60.
Missouri flat.
Oh, do not tell me.
Okay.
Like the
You had a suicide door Lincoln?
yeah, the fucking the
Motherfucker.
John Kennedy car.
Oh,
the John Kennedy car.
Please tell me it was black on black.
It was.
Jemima. Jemima was her name.
Jemima was her
That
name.
is my dream car.
You pull up some pictures, John, because she was fucking
I'm gonna pull it.
sweet.
It was a
Oh my God, I did. That is
Well,
my.
and the cool story was him and his boy drove across, flew across country to pick it up and drive it back.
Can I ask what you sold it for?
5,000.
40 grand. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the mark.
So this
Beautiful
it was
fucking
a
cars.
sweet old girl.
Oh God, there she is.
Did you have the Kennedy's blood splatter, the brain fucking splatter off the back
we
thing?
left the matter off.
You left it off, yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
gorgeous.
pretty cool. Yeah, and my boy and I, we flew out to Anacortes, Washington, one way
Because you were in Georgia at the time.
because I was outside of Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we drove cross country.
Stayed
middle
at
of the
Danny
summer.
Todd's house there.
Just and it was just a
Wow.
great. And I handed him an atlas. This is cool. He's 16 at the time, and so I was running out.
And his boy's in the Air
summers.
Force now, so it's.
Yeah, he's in the Air Force. But it was one of those deals. I hand him an atlas. He's like, "What
the fuck is this?"
I was like, "This is old school GPS, dude. Here's where we are.
This is where we're going.
This is where you get a pick."
Yeah.
And so
That's going to be 3 pages over.
Turn the page over, find out where that
Try to do like the Mad Magazine fucking line shit up to fucking make the picture on the back.
Yeah,
to see how you get
that's
there.
That is my.
That's it.
Oh,
Dude, no, it was fucking beautiful.
60 what?
62.
62.
great.
So Lincoln was shot in.
No, Kennedy.
I'm sorry.
Lincoln was shot
Well,
a,
he
little
was
bit, a few
also-
days before that.
He was
Lincoln,
shot.
He was shot in the Kennedy Center or whatever, Kennedy Theater or Ford Theater or whatever.
How interesting is
That
that
was
correlation? That Kennedy was shot in a Lincoln.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Well, CIA has been involved. John Wilkes Booth was there for all of it. He's been a time traveler. He probably had something to do with fucking Kennedy.
So no, I don't have the Lincoln anymore. But
Yeah. So end story. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I like the 62, 3/4s. I mean, any of that mid.
Dude, that's just
60
that
Lincolns.
fucking just that giant fucking heavy ass car.
Oh, they are big.
What
but,
motor was
I
it?
imagine they 400,
430.
430.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was just going across Montana in the middle of the fucking night because it was August. We learned by day 2 that the top down is cute until that 107-degree Wyoming
Yeah,
Wyoming
fucking-
bullshit is baking my
shit.
bald ass.
Yeah.
So all that to say this. So we cruise in the middle of the freaking night, middle of Montana, open sky.
Oh.
Just nice and
Just you and the buffaloes roaming. Just that.
just
floating on the highway.
Just floating. Yeah, those fuckers just, that's so heavy.
That's what families did. We
Yeah.
loaded up in the truckster.
Fucking Griswold action right there.
Yeah. I watched that movie the other night.
Did you? Well, Christmas time,
No.
Oh, the
No,
original.
the
Vacation.
national. It was
That's
the
the
original
best one.
vacation
That's
was
the
on.
best one, yeah.
National Lampoon.
What's
Well-
today? Tuesday, Sunday night. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was on Sunday night.
So when you guys got back then?
Saturday night.
So you watched it at your house then? You weren't,
I did.
You weren't on the road?
Yeah, I was not on the
on
road.
the boat watching fucking...
We did watch Blazing Saddles when we were in Wheeler.
Did they,
We were
did,
rich.
did they edit it though?
No, I got the. I
You
got,
got the
I got.
unedited?
Hell yeah.
I went to Walmart five plus years ago, and they had the discount bins, and I found 2 copies of Blazing Saddles in it.
Dude, you could
didn't
probably...
have the-
no fucking bleep
No,
sound.
no edit, and I bought both of them,
I love it.
and they're in the motorhome.
You could probably sell them, motherfucker, on
Oh,
eBay
God,
for
that-
$1,000.
We were
now.
sitting there at Wheeler Ridge, and because the Grapevine got shut down at like 6 o'clock at night, we were right there at Wheeler, which is the bottom of the Grapevine.
Yeah, yeah.
Gas leak in Castaic.
Yeah, big 35-inch gas main blew up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it didn't blow up. It leaked.
It leaked.
Yeah, they got it.
And
Well,
you
we
don't
would
want to be
still
in the
be
middle of
sitting.
that, yeah.
So they shut the freeway down and made everybody shelter in place. in Castaic.
Good thing you got an RV and not a fucking Honda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we pulled into Wheeler, got Popeye's chicken.
Which I wasn't impressed with.
I like it. I ate a skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds weird.
Of course
but,
you did.
Yeah.
Say
But
that out
I did
loud.
not get chicken because obviously the people that were working there
just
could not figure this shit out. So I went over to Taco Bell and got a taco.
Yeah, bright as a 40-watt bulb.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
15
But
watt.
and then we just pulled we were at a truck stop. They had RV parking. I pulled in there, put the jacks down, put the slide outs out.
fucking pull the
turned the
barbecue
generator,
out, pull the barbecue out,
Yeah.
fucking kegerator.
put the old generator on, and let it run all night. So Roy went and died.
Yep.
And we watched a movie.
Made some
You watched
back-
Blazing Sun. Did you have like outside so everybody can enjoy it?
I should have. I could have put the
Fucking
speakers
the
on
outside
outside.
TV and the speakers and
Yeah.
like, you know, because there's some choice language that everybody likes nowadays.
Sure,
It's
yeah.
a beautiful.
Well, in the
beautiful
truck
movie.
stop, you're okay.
Well,
Yeah.
in Southern California.
But the great thing about it, there was other RVs there, and everybody had their generator on. And it was
You had a
like,
party, you had a
man,
block
I don't
party.
want to be that guy, but fuck it.
Hell yeah.
And my generator's quiet anyway.
Well, it's
so.
not like you fucking closed the freeway just so you could. It's not like you were fucking Michael Jackson being
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna be here for the week. Shut shit down.
I didn't want Roy to die,
It's nice.
especially in the motorhome. Then it's just weird.
Well, then you got to do
You'd have
paperwork.
to get me off that.
Yeah, you gotta
You gotta
do
do paperwork. Let him die on the boat, not in the fucking, not in your shit. You know, and
You know, there's an
your
average.
insurance policy
They
doesn't
say
cover that. I don't think.
The average is that someone dies on a cruise ship
Oh, yeah.
every cruise.
Yeah, no, at least one. They've got a
We
fucking
saw
more.
we saw one.
one.
I never heard
You
of
saw
anybody
him,
else.
or
Oh no, we saw the
you pushed her down the stairs? Is that
No,
fucking
she's laying on the.
laying out on the pool
sun.
deck.
just pissed herself? Everything?
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
We
You
weren't
didn't
close.
smell
He
it?
was across the pool from.
Yeah.
Oh, there you weren't the
was-
first
they-
responders.
She was
Brought
30 yards away from us, so
Yeah,
it's not
they
like.
brought the stretcher
But
up
she'd been
was
there a
she-
long time.
the board. She'd been there for a few hours.
She'd been bacon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Back bacon.
Back bacon.
Yeah, or front bacon. I don't know. It depends which way she
but
was
she was
laying.
probably like 110. She went out the way that she wanted to.
Well,
Oh,
well,
yes.
I
on a
mean,
cruise. What the fuck?
yeah, it's just, I mean,
can't- we were in warm weather too.
Yeah. So she was out. No.
so she was fucking
Stewing.
ripe as shit. They picked her up and she fucking sagged.
Yeah, when
She
you know
was
they go
fucking-
up and check the artery, and then they start doing this shit too, and the pumping of the chest going.
No, dude.
And we're
fucking
looking at her
give it
going,
up.
she's
Give it up.
gone.
She's
Give it
all
up.
gray like that ashtray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
She's been gone for a few hours. Get
No,
her-
we had
get her in the freezer.
when I
And her husband was sitting right next to me. He couldn't understand what was going on. So it was. It
he's
was
like quiet as she's
you know,
been my whole life.
Mildred, you need to turn over. You're getting burnt.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
she-
but
and Mildred was not moving.
no. He was glad Mildred was just finally shut the fuck up. He was not going to disturb that at all. He's like, I'm not going to take a chance on waking that bitch up. She talks way too much.
Later
as it
on,
is.
Yeah.
later on, he's wearing a pussy muncher.
Fucking yeah, exactly. He's fucking tearing it up.
Yeah, I'll take that.
He's there at the captain's table just tearing it up. Just tearing it up. He's like,
is-
Mildred, I get
So-
credit.
so
I get
Michael-
credit on the fucking boat now.
Yeah.
Because my wife died.
I want a fucking refund.
Yeah.
You sent me a message that you want to be. A
Oh yeah,
cruiser.
so me and the girlfriend we're looking at that because I told you we were talking about going to Belize for Christmas next year,
Okay.
and then I found out that the prices I got when I just looked up for October for 10 grand total, first class airfare for 2 people, 10 days in a fucking over the water
Yep. Bungalow. Thing.
bungalow in fucking Belize, all inclusive, all that. Apparently October is the peak hurricane season there, so they're
Yeah.
cheap as shit.
Yeah, you don't go.
So you go to Christmas time, it's now doubled that price.
Right. Right.
So we started looking at cruises, and that's why we were just looking.
September's
up
not bad to cruise in. We've done.
Well, and we were looking at like, okay, we could do a 5-day cruise like every other month or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Depending on, I don't want to fly to Florida though, because that's
Well, you can hit like 3
think
different cruises
Galveston,
out of Long Beach. You can do the Cabo 2-day Ensenada. You can do the Cabo Puerto Vallarta.
But then I
Mazatlan,
found, looking at the
and-
Carnival site, I found that I can't get the whole drink package unless I do 7 days.
Oh no, you can get drink package.
No, it says it on their website.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
you have to have it though.
Well, no, I'm fine with that because
no, you can get the drink package on.
their website says 7-day
No,
package.
we just did one, and it was.
Well, but you got fucking king status.
yeah,
so
well, I do, but that's different.
I'm going to drop your name. I'm going to be like, G said.
I got a guy.
Okay.
He's queering a $3 bill, and he's
That's fine.
hilarious.
I'll let him.
And he hits on me every time I call him.
I'll let him touch
but
my
he's
nutsack.
fucking awesome.
I'll let him touch my nutsack for a
Yeah.
fucking drink package.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
But
I will.
I
got a
just
nice nutsack.
the reason I bring this up is
Delightful.
like I
Yeah.
can't imagine Michael being on a cruise ship for that long a period of time
Without getting kicked off.
Without getting kicked off, and
What is rules?
They have rules.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, they have a lot of
A
rules.
lot of rules.
Oh,
But if you're normal, you can be.
just stop right there.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
stop right
Part
there.
of
Okay, define normal. Normal
how-
me or
No, we thought about it.
how-
I would like
uh,
to be on this one.
I'm trying to put this in a way of like
Politely?
No,
why?
never,
Why should
never
don't
politely.
don't sugarcoat it?
No.
Yeah.
Does the girlfriend have control over you? Does she? Are you a different Michael when
Those eyebrows say no.
when
Nobody's in charge of
Can
this
she look at you and go, "Hey, Mike, shut the fuck up. We're gonna."
She can do that. Yes.
And are you
Well,
responsive to it?
Sometimes. No,
Yeah.
Actually, I do behave when she's around.
Okay, well that would be a good thing for you on a cruise boat
Yeah.
because you would have a lot of fun.
Little self-control.
There's a lot of,
Yeah.
Goes a
and you
long
are
way.
very
A
much of a mayor type person, where you're going to be
I'm gonna
talking
meet
to everybody.
I'm gonna wear my fucking
Pussy muncher bandana.
No, I'm having the hedgehog shirt on at all times. I'm gonna have a tank top,
Yeah.
a fucking half mesh shirt,
And the
I'm gonna
best
have
place,
all of them.
And the best place to hang out is up on the smoking deck because everybody's
Okay, so
super
that's
cool.
what I was thinking because we were looking at different ones and it's like because I was like, okay, I want at least a balcony fucking room.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm like, okay, what's the best deck to be on?
Five.
Back or the front?
Back.
Or back. So five ass.
Well, we
Five aft.
stayed in
Five aft,
and
or whatever.
you guys would probably enjoy the Havana area because that's a private bar. It's got a private pool. You don't have to deal with a bunch of fucking snotty
smoking
kids
back there.
There's no smoking, so you're not worried about that.
No.
But you got your own bar. You got 2 hot tubs and a pool. You got loungers, and our rooms had private.
Is the pussy
patios.
muncher people come around there?
What?
The pussy muncher hat lady?
No, there's no pussy munchers.
You
in
have,
there.
in order to get in there, you have to have a little.
You got to have a.
Oh, you got to know somebody. You
yeah.
need a secret handshake.
Yeah, you got to have the band to get into it,
So, okay.
and it's wonderful. And we
blue one,
had.
and I had a yellow one.
Oh, you gonna go?
Just a quick question.
Yes.
The old lady that passed away on your boat.
Oh yeah, we're going back to that.
Did you happen to see the big chubby looking for the free drinks try to take her fucking wristband off?
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
I
saying.
can see
That
that.
boat
I'm just
did not
saying.
have the Havana room.
I would be that. I would be that guy.
I'm just
I would be
saying.
that guy. I'd be
Because
like,
she
I'd
ain't
be
gonna
like-
need it.
Yeah.
She already paid for the drink package.
But
Yeah.
I could
I'm
show
just
you
saying.
the and all it is what are those rubber bracelets that
Oh, that's it.
kids
Did
are.
you
Do you
take 'em
like
off?
Smarty watches or
And
whatever
they
they
say,
had back, the
and
gel
they say
watches?
Havana on them. You could reproduce. Ours were yellow.
Oh, we go on
To have
Temu.
a
We go on
banana,
Temu.
You need to have the color.
They just look at the color. They don't look
You
at.
could have had it inside like a watch.
Yeah. I never wore mine. Mine was on my thing, and I was never asked to.
Was on your thing?
Well, I
Your
wear my
lanyard,
lanyard.
your
my
lanyard, okay.
My lanyard
your-
thing.
Along
But
with
you
your
could like
card.
get a red one, a green one, a yellow one, a blue one.
We could go on Temu and
Yeah,
fucking get
and-
the whole fucking.
Yes, and you
a
just bring them
dozen
all
of
on board.
each.
Go, okay, that's the one. They don't ask you what room you're in. They don't give a shit.
No, the guy working there doesn't speak
but
English.
If you're going to spend the money for
Do they
a
have Somali childcare on board?
They
though?
do, they
for
do,
the kids. Okay,
yeah.
just making sure.
our room had an actual patio that we had a swing, like one of those chair swings in there, and it had a lounger and a chair, and it had a little gate, kind of like it was cool.
How cool is that?
And it walked, so you went outside the gate and you went right to the pool area.
Okay.
You didn't have to go outside your room.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, we get those on Temu all day
Yeah,
long.
it was on-
But those rooms are not cheap. But for 2 people, $3,000.
For how
What
many
was
days?
it?
It was 39.
39.
For 5 days.
But he had to pay double occupancy because he did not have
Because he
somebody.
doesn't.
Well,
Because you couldn't find him a
somebody
hoe.
was going to go.
Yeah.
He crapped out.
Right.
Uncle Terry.
Oh, yeah.
He had to buy hearing
But
or something.
But that
Well, yeah.
I mean that basically
You can't get those
covers-
appointments. You gotta get those appointments at Costco.
And if you get them
so-
soon enough, they're going to be a little bit cheaper. And
Yeah. Well, the ones I was looking at for the balcony thing for like a 5 or 6 day, like what you guys did, were $1,100 to $1,500 for 2 people.
Yeah, and
For the-
I wouldn't trust those.
But that's
far.
not that. Well, that's on the Carnival site itself.
Right.
But
No.
that's not with the drink package yet.
Right,
and
right.
So I'll
So
add
yours-
another $1,000 for that.
Right.
Yeah.
You were saying for the room, that excellent suite setup or whatever you had was $3,000 for the whole time, and that was for you guys to split.
Well,
or $4,000
no.
$4,000.
For him,
just for you.
me, I'm in a different program. I'm on
Okay.
a casino rate, and mine was.
And you just do the frequent.
Mine was $400.
yeah, my casino rate, I get free drinks in the casino. Period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you might get a little bit more now. You had
How
a
often
good
do you
play.
go to the casino, get a drink, and then walk out?
I do.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
like,
Well, in the mornings they have. You like Pog?
Yeah,
Okay, I love Pog.
with vodka or
Passion,
rum.
orange, and guava.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
They only have that.
I call it juice. He likes to call it
In the
Pog.
morning.
They only have
Well.
it until 10:30, and then they change it out for lemonade.
Oh, fuck that.
So what I did is I went and got 2 glasses of Pog,
Put it in your fridge.
put it in my fridge, went down to the
He's
casino.
working too hard.
Went down to the casino because I didn't have a drink bag. Went down to the casino.
I had one.
Got a bottle.
You
of
can't
water
get a brother a fucking
and
bottle?
and a
Yeah,
shot
I
of,
did. I offered.
Myers' neat,
Oh,
and I took that back to the room and did the chemical thing here. Put it in my water bottle, and went upstairs.
okay. First off, with a water bottle full of juice, they're gonna know something.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're
They don't
not,
care? They don't care?
They're
They
not
don't-
paying
okay.
attention to
Yeah.
that shit.
They don't give a shit.
They'd rather yell at me for smoking 10 feet away from where I'm supposed to be smoking.
Yeah.
It's like,
They'd
go the
rather-
fuck away.
I'd rather do that. or
Yeah.
I can't smoke in the casino.
Yeah, no cigar smoking in the casino, but holy
Can you
shit,
smoke cigarettes?
you could look at the cloud of cigarette smoke.
Oh, fuck.
I did not get in trouble for smoking mine in there, so I wasn't too
is it
worried
because
about
like
it.
so
cigarettes?
thick because it's a thicker process for filtering. or
I-
whatever.
It's just their, but realistically,
Not really.
So no, I'm just saying. Why
It's-
would they say no cigars?
No cigars.
It's
just
cigar
the
smoke
rule.
is actually healthy. I mean, not healthy for you, but healthy, not as bad as
People
cigarette
don't like the aroma of a cigar,
Well,
but
fuck them.
Yeah.
and I agree.
I was
I
sitting
think
there-
I'd
They
rather
like the
smell
cigarette smoke?
I
I'd
would
rather have
rather
cigar
smell
smoke or a pipe
I'd
smoke
rather
than-
smell cigars than I do cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And honestly, I don't even smoke cigarettes anymore. And I've been a fucking smoker for years, and since I switched over to
These cigarillos.
yeah, it's got a different flavor to it. It's
Yeah.
got more
He
cigar
gave me-
flavor.
Last cruise, he gave me a pack. And so
Yeah,
I-
you didn't ask
I-
for any.
No, I didn't.
I forgot to give.
It's all right.
He wasn't on the smoker package.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
on the
but-
smoker package.
Yeah.
But no, there's better deals out there for you if you guys want to. And honestly, I would not do anything less than 7 days.
Well, and that's what my thought was. It's
Yeah.
like, because I'm looking
The
at
nine-
like the 3
the nine-
days
the
one. It's
eight-
like, I'm going to go to Ensenada. No, I'm going to go to fucking
the
Ensenada. and then back to
8-9
Long
day,
Beach.
like the 8 day of hitting Cabo, Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and La Paz.
Yes.
That's an 8-dayer.
Yeah, it's 1 day down. You're hitting 4 ports, and then you're 2 days back to sea.
If you go to Puerto La
La
Paz.
Right.
Paz.
La Paz.
La Paz. Yeah. And I want to go to La Paz because that's where I've got realtors looking for me to get a house. So.
We didn't go into La Paz. We just went on
It was too
the
windy,
pier.
and it was a half an hour ride.
Yeah, half an hour ride from the pier.
Yeah.
But they do got a really cool big ferry system there. Not a big
yeah.
gay ferry, but hey,
They're huge ships, and you put
huge
your rig
ships that
on
you
it,
put shit on, and
and then you can go.
They
I
go
know what
West
the fuck a
Coast.
ferry is, but so it takes you from the cruise ship to where? I mean,
no. If you wanted to transport all your shit,
to the Paz.
right,
From
because
here.
they're
From here.
From here.
I don't want to take nothing with me. I
Oh.
just want to fucking show up and get
Yeah.
me a
Well,
fucking
this is mostly
When-
like
when-
you
when-
want to go
fucking-
from
well,
Puerto
when that happens, take
futon.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a
Cabo.
futon and some IKEA
Hookah
shit
shells.
delivered. You know,
Take your
Fucking-
truck. Definitely take your truck down there.
I don't have a truck. I lost the divorce, but thanks for
never
bringing that
mind.
up, Johnny.
Never
Appreciate you.
mind. My bad. Where's
I
the
made
button?
you fucking slider
You got a
smash
button?
burger things. Yeah.
You got a button you can push on that one?
I got a. Oh, that. I don't know.
But yeah,
Yeah.
check out like an 8 day.
Well, yeah,
and
that's what-
and I will be that guy, and I'm always that guy with you. You got to fucking some sort of calmness when you're on the boat, because you're going to want to choke a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah.
I like to punch people.
Your ADHD
Yeah,
is
I will punch a
sometimes.
motherfucker.
Yeah, you got to walk away.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. When was the last time you were in a fucking fight? Seriously, like
like-
throwing hands. I'm asking for a reason.
Actually, throwing hands. It's been a while.
Say a while. 20 years?
Yeah, 20 years.
Okay.
Altercation of pulling somebody out of a chair, probably 6 months.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
Fair enough.
okay.
Yeah.
That's recent.
But did they
Yeah.
deserve it?
I thought I was drunk.
always
I'm assuming they did.
they always
Hence
deserve
why I
it.
give him the warning.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
I know you could be that guy of just letting shit go and having a good time.
I can, but I also have a limit, and
Yeah, as
I have
long
no
as you,
problem choking a motherfucker out.
But
That's
but
when you gotta walk
you
away,
you do
too.
well when you know your limits need to be there. I think you do well that way. When you're you're
Yes,
fucking being
yes.
feral,
If I'm up at Julie's Uptown Bar,
yeah, you're feral.
That may or may not happen a few times.
Yeah.
Actually, several times, but in the last year. But whatever. Yeah,
Well,
but
whatever.
well,
It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah,
well,
that,
you know, it's,
that
I am
he
who I
is.
am. I am who I am,
There is no doubt about that.
and I'm not going to change.
So
I'm
maybe-
55 years old.
Maybe when you're on the on this cruise.
On the fucking Love Boat?
6 to 9 days, whatever you decide.
69.
That when that 6-7, I heard.
6-7,
So
yeah,
when that
6-7.
actually,
8-9.
when actually that comes up, you just back it up, take a deep breath, and say, "Is the juice worth the squeeze?" That's it. And then you sit back down, you order your fucking drink package, and giddy on it.
I feel like, though, if the drink pack isn't played, the juice is always Just saying.
Well, the thing is, you can only drink every 15 minutes.
Wait, why do they limit you?
The-
Oh, because of that?
And 15's max a day.
15 a day?
You have to wait 15 minutes in between drinks because usually it takes that long to get one.
Well, yeah, I'm not doing shots. I'm not a big shot person. I just want my
you
fucking.
can-
I want my fucking whiskey neat, my whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm gonna sip on it for 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not
You'll
that
be
guy.
fine.
I'm not gonna do a bunch of fucking.
To actually achieve 15 drinks in one day,
Dude,
is
there's no
very
way. I was
fucking
looking at that
hard.
shit too, and I was talking with Rana, and she was like, I said the drink package is like $80 a person, whatever
Yeah,
per day.
per day.
And that's fine. I'm like, I will do that. She's like 3 drinks max, and she's fucking done.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you maybe not need, but she's in the same stateroom, so she's gonna
You
have
gotta-
to.
you gotta
she
pay-
got to.
you gotta pay for
which I'm
both
fine
of them.
with. I'm fine
Yeah.
with that, you know. But so yeah, and so
I would just think it would be worth it to not have to worry. You do all the upfront.
well, it's
And then
yeah,
you
and
have
then
to
you're
worry
done.
about
You're
that.
golden. That
Yeah.
and that was my thing
Yeah.
of pay everything up front. I don't give a fuck. You know, whatever excursions, whatever fuck, I'll get fucking cotton candy if I want to. Fucking give me a fucking.
I think you would have
give me
fun
a
on the
fucking,
boat,
Give me a
just
fucking
fucking cruising around and-
Sonoran dog.
Right.
You know.
Going to some shows and doing some trivia shit or I mean, there's a lot of fun to have on the boat if you take advantage of it.
Yep.
Does Boatnik have an all-inclusive?
Closer.
You know how awesome that would be at Boatnik if you just had a band
Well,
and then
they kind of have that.
do they really?
Yeah, the VIP.
Yeah, we
band.
have the VIP area.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah, that's kind of
I was just
exactly
thinking
what
could
you
go,
say.
You could go get your elephant ears.
Oh,
You
no,
could-
no, no,
Oh,
not that.
no.
Get you
But,
some
but
lemonades.
everything in the deck is
Everything
all
in the deck,
inclusive.
yeah, it's all included. So,
All your
yeah.
food, all
But
your
yeah, you
drink.
can't get no fucking funnel cake, you know.
Yeah, they're not delivering. You're not
You gotta
you're
get
not
in the fucking
DoorDashing.
vendor shit. I mean, you probably DoorDash there. That's a fucking next round. It'd be like, hey, you're in the VIP thing, but you want a funnel cake? $27.
Yeah.
I'll get you one.
That's
the delivery fee. You got to pay for the funnel cake also, but no, and then it won't show up. So, but yeah,
what am I here?
the fuck is that? Is that Roy?
No, there's somebody talking out.
But
No, there's no.
Well,
Speaking
shit.
Somali.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's 1 o'clock, boys. What can
Oh
I
yeah,
say?
we're 2 hours in.
Yeah,
I
let's
got
call
to
it a
go.
day then.
Yeah, I gotta go
Great
too.
fun.
So anyway, so
great to
hey,
see you
love you
guys.
guys. Had a good time. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Happy New
Yeah.
Year.
Happy New Year to everybody.
New Year.
And,
Yeah.
Happy New Year, and well, this is our 81st episode.
81.
And season 3, first
Wow.
episode of season 3.
There you go.
Look at that.
Johnny Ruck
Congratulations.
showing up for the first another fucking.
Johnny is always welcome.
Johnny for season 3 Apocalypse.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to Bob. Bob's like MIA.
Yeah, was Bob not? Well, I thought Bob was going to be here,
Yeah, I did too. I sent him a text yesterday. I haven't heard anything.
so he's dead.
He's sunbathing, sunbathing on the deck.
Bob
Bob's dead.
got
3 guys and no more Bob.
Bob got kidnapped at Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Poor Bob.
maybe he overstayed his welcome at the fucking dumpster. I don't know.
Maybe a raccoon.
So, but
got him.
he was supposed to be back, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, maybe he
we'll
got-
have to follow up with Bob. See how Bob's doing.
Well, I mean, if he answers,
I sure like
maybe
that
follow
guy.
up with his wife.
He's a good guy. I like
No,
him.
Bob is awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
See you guys.
All right. Bam.
Bam.
Have a good one.